hello, and welcome to the CivFR 4v4 RTS. We are in the real-time strategy gaming zone. The CivFR did put up a tournament, which it will be East versus West. Today we're gonna have the continents map. We had another game on Monday. That was between these two teams, Front Degarni and Sumer Rangers. Les Sumer Rangers. They are fighting to get back on the horse and get into the semi-finals. They did drop in the lower bracket, and right now they're on the road back. We're gonna need to see who's gonna win. In the first game, Les Sumer Rangers did manage to win, turn 116 with a lot of nukes dropping all over the map. Lege did try to carry that game with Dutch, with Wilhelmina. Couldn't actually manage to go in a 3 versus 1 situation, and of course we're gonna need to see if today is gonna be the day is gonna match them 3 versus 1. Good evening, everybody. Lord Smoothing, thank you very much for the follow, sir. We got Crispy in the house. Thank you very much for staying here. And I do agree, tacos, sandwiches. I don't know, man. It does seem like that's quite a problem over there. Ninen, also good evening, sir. So a meatball sub, a meatball sub is a taco. What did you say, bro? What did you say? Would 2 lasagnas stacked to just be 1 lasagna? Yes, I would say yes, Ninan. If you stack them, I think it becomes, they mesh together. It becomes 1 lasagna. Bob17, thank you very much for picking up that first promotion over there. And I think very, very early. Crispy AZ, Rayuchun, bonsoir, monsieur. Welcome to the stream, and we do have Cleo's in the house. Hello there, sir. Good evening. I do have to point out we're still waiting for them to start over here in the lobby. I did try to get something going over here, but it looks like, delay it as much as possible. But it took a while to make the server, to make the host, to get everybody in, to get all of the things in, and so on and so forth. And Salty, hey, welcome. Hello there, Miss ma'am. Hello there, ma'am. I do have one big announcement to make today. It is the first day that I can actually send energy to the grid. Woo! We do have quite a few solar panels on the house here, and it took a while until they actually got installed with quite a bit of extra power headroom, because I wanted to be able to send as much energy to the grid to make up for the energy that I'm not going to generate during the winter. And this day, after a month and a half since the solar panels came online, finally the energy company did come to my home and managed to install. There's like a special kind of meter, and they put to meter how much energy goes in, how much energy comes out, and so on and so forth. And now everything is fine. Oh my god, amazing. Woo! I did produce today 13 kilowatts to send to the grid, only use 6. Yay! Very nice. Okay, so we do have the team pluses coming out. I do want to double check what's going on the chat here. Okay, that's fine. In the active ban phase on the top right part of the screen, we do have over here the map, of course, is going to be continents. As far as I know, they do need to play on continents. Let me actually switch the screen, switch the Discord over here so I can see what's going on the screen. I do want to double check this information. I know last time I checked it, and maybe my memory is not that good anymore. Okay, there we go. Continents, it's fine. So there's going to be 2 big continents most of the time. You're going to see them spawning on either one. East versus West, so one on the West continent, one on the East continent, one team on the West continent, one team on the East continent. They can't really ignore the coast. That's what we've noticed in other games that we casted with the continents map, and this is something that we definitely need to see how they're gonna play with. I would assume they're gonna try to get as many advantages as possible from going 1 or 2 ways. You either go and ban as many of those coastal civilizations as possible, even though there are more than 6 that are quite powerful, or you just let them in all the time and you ban the others, like Rome, for example, Mapuche, Scythia, and so on, and then you let in all of the other nations like Victoria, like Dido, like Eleanor, England, and so on. that could actually get Norway, that could actually get some attacks done on the coast over there. We've seen last time, by the way, a very big strategy coming out from Softstyle. He did go for the Norwegian push. Initiation rights Norway. Victor 3 in the capital. He went all in the boats, making a row of 3 rows of boats coming out from 3 cities, going towards his opponent across the oceans over there. Row, row, row your boat, dance it down the stream. He did manage to overcome the defenses of his opponent over there, and took him a little bit by surprise. Well, we do see in the active ban phase they have started banning the civilizations. First they did take out Babylon. Next they are taking down Norway. Nobody wants to handle that aggression over there. Victor 3 Norway did prove to be a bit too much, but honestly on the continents map it might actually be the same to go for something like a Dido Victor 3. We'll see. Of course, those extra +5 base boats are very, very, very hard to withstand, especially if you do get an extra +7 on them. We do have also Victoria taken down. Victoria does get 3 boats and quite a few other bonuses from settling on other continents. The Royal Navy dockyards will give her quite a bit of advantage in the goal screen, and of course looks like Dido was the one taken down next. We'll see how it goes. Wait, did I? Oh, I see how it is. No, this is my X phone. What is that? The big phone. Oh, I see what it is. I got it. I just want to put my phone over here so I can see what's going on much clearly. Oh no. My headphones. Okay, so we do need to see what they're gonna go for the next pants, and of course afterwards they're gonna go for the picks here. Right after we've seen in the other game how they do like to play with Wilhelmina. I am getting excited that we might see her again. Of course, with the Dutch power of the Sevens, we might see them break their opponents back, and we do need to see how that will go. Taking a look here, it looks like they went for Spain as the 5th ban, and they do need to ban another one. There still is Eleanor, actually both Eleanors, France and England. I do believe England is the most problematic one, but I have a prediction to make. I think whatever if they ban Eleanor, they're gonna pick Indonesia. If they ban Indonesia, they're gonna pick Eleanor. It's just, this is one of those cases in which it's either or. Of course, you can go first pick Wilhelmina, but I think that's a bit too much confidence in Wilhelmina's power to be good on the seas. Yeah, so Eleanor taken out, 6th ban. Let's actually see what Phyrsos is gonna do. Indonesia is available. We do have also Australia, for example, if he wants to pick it. But again, I do believe if you have to choose, Indonesia is much better than Australia. I'm thinking maybe we're gonna see something else, but I don't think so. Lotaro is still available, by the way. So Lotaro, Indonesia, Mongolia's power spike is a bit too late. Scythia is also good on the seas. Out of those, the ones that really, the really powerful one is Indonesia. The most powerful one out of those is Indonesia. So let's see what's he gonna pick. Of course, the players haven't actually had that much experience to play on the 4v4 scene in the RTS mode, East versus West. Wait, what? Wait, what? Coupe? Oh, totally forgot about Coupe, by the way. Coupe, I usually see him banned over here. Wait, they went Coupe and Japan? No Indonesia? Oh my, no, bro, where is Indonesia, bro? Oh my god. Okay, so how about Coupe? Yeah, exactly. Totally forgot it. Usually it's banned, so in most of the games I stream, so I totally forgot about it. But it's gonna be amazing. We got Portugal also picked up over here. They totally forgot it's not banned. They banned Babylon. They didn't ban Portugal. Whoa. You see how oh my god, this is gonna be one of those games. Very nice, very nice. So the only one that I don't understand is, of course, Mali over here. It doesn't really get any benefits from sitting on the coast. It will probably spawn in a desert somewhere, and we do need to see if he is gonna get what he needs to go for the gold over there. Good evening, Visa Legdra. Welcome also, Trenlo. Good evening, sirs, and I do hope we're gonna have a good time here on the stream. We do have Portugal picked up fourth. That is gonna be quite nasty. Those nows, the replacement caravels are amazing. You do get the extra promotion on them from the beginning, and they of course immediately get the +7. Japan does have a +5 on the coast. It does get quite a few other benefits, but its scaling, it's not as powerful as Indonesia. I have to say the tempo of Japan most of the time is much lower. And Kupe, we've seen it multiple times, how much damage it can do. Actually, Kupe is one of the civilizations that doesn't actually require to be on the continent. It can actually go on the opponent continent. Can you imagine it can actually go on the opponent continent and smash those enemy cities with warriors instead of everything else? Ooh. Which map? It's continent, sir. We do have also Eddie Coffin in the house. Good evening, sir. Good evening. I thought Babylon was autoban. It looks like it's not. It definitely is not. So they did went for the ban here. Mansa Musa and Zhao on one team. Yes. 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 You can hear the money. Oh, yes, you can hear the money. Of course, Rome taken out in the 6th ban. We got Teddy, Rough Rider taken out in the 10th. 2 more choices to go, and we're gonna see what they're gonna end up on. Definitely, we already see quite a diversity and a change up in the meta. I do like how this is being planned out over here. Definitely, some big brain tactics need to be expanded, and we're gonna need to see what this will end up on. Okay, thank you for the retweets, by the way. Big shout out to Civ Fanatics. If you guys don't know about the website Civ Fanatics, you definitely need to check it out. It has awesome content over there for Civilization 6, all the Civilization universe, actually, from Civ 1 to Civ 6. They have forums, they have tutorials, they have a lot of content over there. Big shout out to civfanatics.com. Mansa Musa and Zhao will crash the entire Civ economy with all their money. Yes, they won't be able to move because of their big pockets. That's what's going to happen over here. You're going to see them strolling down the street with very, very big pockets, and bing, 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 bing. Softstyle here did end up with Zhao. Dark Vador is going to be the one picking up next. I believe he is Spriggante, if I'm not mistaken. Last time we did talk about him, and I believe it was Spriggante that we found out that it's Sprig. Yes, it's Spriggante, and he's gonna play with Gabzou, Chuck, and Alexis Krempp on Lesumer Rangers. On the other side, we do have Front Degarni with Astikos, Lege, Phyrsos, and Softstyle playing today for them. So now, finally, we do see Guitarja being picked up over here. There still is. Actually, wait a second. They banned Wilhelmina and they banned Mapuche. Those were the last 2 bans. I wanted to say, oh my god, there still is Mapuche in the game. Why does nobody pick Mapuche? Well, somebody picked Mapuche, and it is. Astion, yeah, thank you so much for the confirmation over there. We got Trojan Man. Hello there, sir. Indeed, very good sim. You've seen him last time, how well he did. And we're going to need to see what he's going to do today. Last time, I believe he did play with Victoria, if I'm not mistaken. Very good gameplay. And let's see if Lege has any plans to unstack units tonight. Yeah. Well, Toman is coming up on Lege. We do have Astikos picked up 9th, and then Chuck. Astikos is gonna go John Curtin, and then as you can see over here, we do need to see Chuck picking up the last civilization. Okay, so let me actually get the thing over here. I can actually press buttons on stream. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. On my phone, I can get stream thing. Okay, very nice, very nice. Just gonna need to be careful about this, but it's so cool. So cool. Anyway, Jack over here with the random leader still, and 20 seconds to go until he's gonna pick something. I'm a bit sad that they actually did take out Wilhelmina in a ban phase. I honestly wasn't expecting him to take out Wilhelmina in the ban phase, but yeah. Jack gonna go for the Matthias Corvinus. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. But, bro, I was expecting something like Persia here, not Matthias Corvinus. It can do so much. The main problem with Matthias Corvinus, you don't really get to discover the opponent's land, and if they don't show you a city state, as in they don't choose it, you're not gonna know about it, and it's a bit tricky to actually get everything you wanna do. So yeah, this is quite surprising. So he's gonna be on the same team as Indonesia, Hojotokmen and Krempp. Maybe they are banking on the fact that Krempp is gonna be the one scouting on the other continent, and then we're gonna see then we're gonna see Matthias Corvinus choosing city states over there and helping out the Krempp army with Levit units from those city states. A flying toilet indeed, the big shiny VIP tag. Yeah, it is there. It is there over there. Look at that, man. Look at that, a VIP. Very nice, very nice. Yeah. Welcome, sir. Okay, so we're just waiting for the players to okay. So Jack is saying to unlock the draft because there's gonna be problems, big problems. You need to unlock the draft, turn off to the draft over here. There's a little button that takes it off. Let me see, ticks it off, but it is what it is. Now where is it? Over here, draft mode. It needs to be so off. It needs to be set on off. Yeah, we do have the players changing slots. Phyrsos is gonna be on Mansa Musa. Alexis Krempp looks like Krempp. Darth Vader still staying on Hojo Tokyo. Softstyle moving on Jao the Third. Chuck is gonna be the one on Gitarja. Lege on Tomeris. We got Astikos. Oh, switching with the big Musa. Interesting. He might actually pick something else up. Okay, and then we do have Australia. I think Australia is missing. So one of them is gonna need to pick Australia. I'm not so sure if it's Phyrsos, but I think it's Phyrsos because they don't want to give the advantage to Australia to get those admirals. Really important to get the admirals, and it's going to be quite a race for the admirals. There aren't enough admirals throughout the game to make that big of a difference. To give everybody a bonus. I mean, to give everybody a bonus. I don't know why I said to make. Oh, I know why I said. I was thinking about the blue color, and in my brain just said, oh, it doesn't make that big of a difference if I don't change it. So it just spewed something else out of my mouth. It is what it is. Yeah, good evening, sir. Combining Maori and Hungary is indeed very interesting. Yeah, I do want to see if it's actually going to pay off, because it's a bit casino style. You don't know if you're gonna actually meet those city states. You don't know how much scouting can Maori do, and it is also depending on Krempp's ability to go and scout really quickly. Maybe they will actually send Krempp on the other continent to brawl mano a mano versus his opponents. Of course, if you want any civilization to do that, it's definitely Krempp. Krempp is the strongest of the bunch, and especially early game, it does receive that extra production from his forest and rainforest and so on. It can get quite a few advantages from settling early, and you do manage to get, oh my god, those the tours. We have seen actually before Krempp dying to nations like Norway or Dido, so it's not that uncommon that the player moves or decisions in the game do matter quite a bit. We're gonna see how this is gonna be ending up on. In the meantime, of course, we will need to also see the other plays, and I do have something to show you. I guess you guys got used to me showing you some gameplay from EFT, from Escape from Tarkov. Well, at least while we do have this happening, I can definitely show you some more EFT gameplay. Let me see what I have over here. So we get the quick kills. Let me see this. Okay, so finally I can ready up. Okay, there we go. So we got a few moments over here, and I can show you really quickly what's going on. One of my friends was getting attacked by an opponent, and I was like one level lower, and I said, you know what, bro, I'm coming to save you. Stay there, don't come out. And then this happened. Bam! Easy peasy. Well, it is what it is. I told him on comms, I was like, bro, don't come out of the room. Like, if I'm gonna shoot, I don't want you there. I'm just gonna spray bullets everywhere. Oh, yes. I do have another one really quickly. Of course, we're still waiting for the load over here, so might as well take a peek. There was another one that came right afterwards to look for his other friend. My friend was in front over there on the left, and he started fighting this bad boy over there. And this happened. I saw him. Look at that. End of the road. You can hit it, hit down. Yeah, there we go. So if I do have to give you a secret over here. Whenever I play with my friends, we always share our screens, so we do see at the same time what others are seeing. We're a team of 4, and we do coordinate as much as possible with the extra information that we receive from from each other's screens. So that's one of the things that I was waiting there. You heard me waiting, you saw me waiting at the door, at the stairs. I was looking at the screen and waiting for him to finish up his matchup, so I can come out and safely start to attack my the opponent, so he doesn't so I don't take out my friend instead of taking my opponent down. Looks like we do have a quick remap here. Maybe it was one of those maps in which the players didn't have enough spawning room, and of course we do have an instant remap available for us. A bit surprising that he went to turn 1 instead of turn 2. Maybe it was that bad that they thought they're gonna need a remap. Anyway, it is what it is. I think I open up everything over here. Yeah. Angie Chimi, good evening. Hello there. How was the painting? Oh my god, still want to see the painting. Painting. The forest on fire. Burning. It is what it is. Okay, 2 big continents over here. We do have Astikos with quite a bit of desert. Very nice. Sahara to the northeast. Let's actually take a look on the little islands if there's anybody, so we do know what's going on. No. There's a cat on a little island with 2 warriors. What happened, the cat? What's up, bro? It's all good. So nobody on the little island, so this should be a map that should be played out. You've seen me actually put up that remap vote quite early, and I do believe you guys already voted for it. Let me see, what did you guys go for? 1 remap. Somebody put, okay, so you guys are actually trying to min-max this. There's somebody always putting a bit bro, are you fixing the vote over here? Are you guys fixing the vote, talking in private over there to fix the vote? Is that what's happening? Oh no, naughty. I always see like somebody putting like 20 points on that one, somebody putting like 10 points on another one, and then somebody drops like 1,000. Another third option. What is this, bro? Oh no. Anyway, looks like in the middle of the I feel a disturbance in the force. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to talk about it play by play. Maori did move, and he moved 1 warrior to the east and his settler to the west. Where is he going? He's going for his friend's continent. Look at that. He's going for his friend's continent towards Hungary over here. Okay, so he wants to play this safe. He just wants to get some vision with the warrior. And you see he's going towards Mali over here. Taking a look at Mali, he does have a city state next to him, Bologna. And that will be quite a bit of a problem if he doesn't manage to take out the warrior in the meantime. Let's quickly take a look at his spawn here. He does have a bit of a problem with his production. If he does settle in place, unfortunately he's not going to have a lot of production, but he's going to have a lot of gold from those copper tiles. If he does go to the south over here, he's still going to have all of those big and shiny bonuses and the extra face, the extra food. Oh no, that's like the worst. No. No, Nani, Nani, no. Oh, this is. Oh, I'm sad. I'm Pavel CX. Good evening, son, and welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Also, Kvade telling us to wonder Mali, Lucky, or Freysim. Wait, both teams are on the. Yes, both teams are on their own continents. We got the left. And this is a East versus West. This is a new type of matchup. He's going for the 20 gold, 10 trade routes. I mean, sure, bro. But the production is such a bad problem here. That is the issue. Like if he would have gone south, but he didn't know. I guess he didn't know. Let's actually take a look. Yeah, you see, he doesn't know. He can assume there is something over there. If he would have moved one to the south on the desert floodplains, he would have seen it. If not, well, he doesn't see it now. He's probably gonna get his second city over there. That is unfortunate. That's a lot of production that he could have had that he's not gonna have. The big thing is the second city will definitely be on Eye of the Sahara. Amazing, by the way, to get those 2-2s worked. 2-2-2s actually worked. Yeah, you do have quite a few other cities for him to go for. The rivers, the Dead Sea, southeast in the mountains. That is actually quite an interesting spawn for Mali. Could even put in the mid to late game, I would say, a city on the coast and maybe buy some boats over there. They're gonna make a lot of gold. Let's face this, boys. A lot of gold will be generated here. It's going to take forever to get a... Exactly. Gonna take forever to get a commercial hub. He's gonna grow a beard. Can you imagine over here Astikos with a beard? Have you seen Astikos? He's gonna have like a big beard. His beard is gonna be like over here, you know, like belly size beard. A Rambling Man 420, good evening, son. I always thought this map would be a good idea. I love a good sim as much as a big brain where moves. Yes, indeed. Yanni is the cutest series name of them all. Yes. How many freaking wits is that? Too many. That's too many. In the south, we do have Softstyle with Pokrovka on a 2-2 base. He does have, as you can see, quite a bit of a river network. He can go for Pamukkale to settle it and get those extra bonuses. Even get the fresh water. I don't know how, but it comes from the mountains over here. You can see how amazing this looks. By the way, in reality, this is unbelievable. It's surreal. We do see him starting to scout his land to the west side, and he is building another scout to see what he has in the south. So many city states are around him, though. He has 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 city states around him, coming with 6 over here to the north on Bologna. That is going to be quite a bit of an issue, especially since Hungary on the other side, well, he doesn't have that many city states. The most city states are here. Do you think you could rap for Kvade? Wait. Can I rap for Kuwait? I don't know if I can rap. I mean, if you give me some lyrics, yeah, maybe I can rap. Yeah, sure. That's not a good idea with Hungary on the other team. I know, right? Is it not a good idea, bro? Also, sorry, I used to have a rabbit called Nimi and Niani. Sounds so much like Nirni that the association makes me the cutest. Oh, I see how it is. Hey, Peter Q! Good evening, sir. We got asking me to drink some water. I can drink some water. Actually, can I drink some coffee, please? I can put water aside. I still have my coffee to drink. I need my energy, you know, all of the... We got over here Portugal on the eastern coast. He's gonna face Japan and Indonesia over here with his friend Australia to the north. They're gonna need to do some big boy trades, and I do believe they're gonna have this in the bag. Well, at least they're gonna have, you know, a good timing for those caravels. Don't know if they're gonna have it in the bag. I do trust Indonesia and Japan to be very, very strong. Lisbon is gonna start up with a monument. Doesn't care about that much to scout his land. He knows that first of all they are on the same land as his allies. He's on the same land as his allies, and he is gonna have an opponent on the other coast. Australia, really quickly, how many pastures? One pasture, one reef fish. This is not one of those strong Australia spawns, I have to say. Especially because of the pastures, but I do like his second settlers. I do like the citrus to the southeast. I do like his rice to the northwest. That is a lot of food that can be generated. Let's take a look at the breathtaking appeal. Not bad, not bad. He does have quite a few breathtaking tiles here. Oh, yeah, yeah, it can work, it can work. Oxtaniel, they didn't ban Coupe. Yeah, didn't ban Coupe. Okay, let's quickly take a look at Indonesia, Amsterdam. Whoa, Amsterdam! Yay, yay, yay! We do have a Czech over here cosplaying Amsterdam, cosplaying, I should say, Wilhelmina on Indonesia. And by the looks of it, he's going for a settling 3. He does have a continent split. You can see the geothermals appearing over here. To the north, he has a continent split. Not that it matters that much, but you know, it is what it is. He will need to get a connection city to the south and pour those boats out in the main water so he can help out Japan to his north. We're just a few moments away from seeing what's going on. And wait, did I see this right? Wait, did Maori Fodor settle Gabzou so hard? But they're on the same team. Okay. Yep. Wilhelmina ban is sad. More Wilhelmina. More Wilhelmina. More. Well, remap vote coming in, and we do have a Coupe with an ability to settle these southern tiles. Not a lot of good cities though. I really don't like the cities over here on the south. I would have loved to see him east. Oh my god, if he would have gone east, man. You know, sometimes with Coupe, you just need to put your big boy pants on and go against your opponent turn 5. Like that is like the most hated option of Coupe. It's like, oh my god, whenever you're gonna see somebody with Coupe settling next to you 5 tiles away, you're like, no, I'm gonna have that kind of a game. Wait, the names have it. Wait, Dark Vador? Vador? Wait, are they actually gonna remap or not? Is this remap or not? There is somebody on a team that doesn't want it. Is Dark Vador? Dark Vador? Oh no. Okay, there we go. So Softstyle is gonna get the remap. It's gonna. Yeah, but it's so funny to call him Vador. It sounds like I would say you'd hear a Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory pronounce something. That's what always comes to mind, and it makes me laugh every time I say it. I know it's you know, it's one of those angry characters over there, but calling him Dark Vador just makes me crack every time. He got a builder in a hut and didn't want a remap. Oh, I see what it is. Hello, Rafifi, bonsoir. Vador, exactly. Look, Angie Jimmy knows. He knows.
Beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps.
Man, you gotta share with us a few more of those masterpieces. Really, that's exactly why we're having that artwork channel. You gotta share more masterpieces with us. We need something for our eyes, please. Dark Vader was never known to be a good team player after all. Yeah, exactly. He's cosplaying right now. Okay, so we do have a new map. We got a small island, nobody on the island. A smaller island, nobody on the island. Okay, nobody on this island. Oh my god, this would have been nice actually. Oh, Einfaya Yokul on the Tundra Island over here. Okay, I mean this wouldn't have been bad actually. Okay, let's take a look. Indonesia to the west side, we do have Chuck with a possibility to go for the 3-foot tile and a +4 campus. I do see him having quite a bit of goals to go for, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna have some fun here. He should go for the right style. Opens up quite a few other cities over here to the east side, which he's gonna be happy on. Oh my god! Wait, is this a 2 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6, a +6 campus on the sheep tile? Oh yeah, man, yeah, we want you, yeah, best style, beste. This is gonna be amazing. Chuck over here is gonna have quite a bit of fun with that. He does have more campuses to settle to the west side. Usually the gameplay of Indonesia is to go campuses into harbors. You go campuses, you go Pembash and Voice, you go harbors, you get the lighthouses, you get the your bonuses going, cover on plaza and so on, and then expand, exterminate. We do need to see how he's gonna plan that out. Has a city state to take down in the north of Vatican City, 2 cities, 2 attack points over there, vectors to attack into it. Very nice. Okay, we do have quite a few truffle tiles to the northeast also. By the looks of it, we're gonna need to check out what's going on over here, if he's gonna stay full coastal or if he is ever gonna settle at the northeast. I do think at least a city on the rise would do him well. He can actually max this out and settle 2 cities, one over here, one over here. The one to the north is gonna need a little bit more love, but it's fine. Torres del Paine on the map. This is kind of a sad Torres, only one big tile and the other one it's kind of scratchy here with a 4-1 forest. Not that big. We do have Gabzou also. Wait, okay. Whew. Gabzou also with a 2-2 stone tile, a 2-1 base, 3 points of extra production towards his districts and the buildings in them. Looks like he's gonna have an amazing second settle on the bananas to the east side, I should say, on the 2-2 base over here. Very good adjacent tiles to work, not to mention a good +5 campus. Very nice. Japan on the seas to the east, and we are missing Coupe, the bad boy. Where is Coupe? Has anybody seen the big Coupe? Did he spawn? No. Oh, I see what it is. He already moved. Oh. Wait. Coupe is going left this time? Why is he going left? Why is he not? Okay. I mean, we see this, but he doesn't see this, but he's just going away from his opponent's continent. Again, he's going towards his team. So I don't think this is a good opening for him. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, let's come back to Japan. Japan over here with a 3-1 base does have a 2-2 tile to work on the west side, a 1-2 to the south. Does look like he's gonna have E-kill to settle on the southeast, and quite a few water cities. Well, he's gonna have all of this coast to the north to go and settle, a big island to the northeast, and from what I can see, he is gonna be on the same seas as Mali and Australia, but nobody else is gonna be that close to him. We're gonna have actually Indonesia fight Portugal. They are extremely close to each other. You can see they're almost touching borders over here. Woo! seeing each other from the other side of the continents. We do need to see if they're gonna fight with the boats early on. Definitely, definitely Indonesia over here is gonna need to get quite a big power spike. We do also see Mali finally has access to 1-3 tiles. He's gonna have 2 of them with a third 1-2. That's like in the south can get the silver going. Oh my God, the religious idols galore over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles for that religious idols bonus. Getting the faith, getting the extra gold. This is going to be quite interesting. He could go for the coast, but I don't think he's going to be incentivized to go for. I do like his other cities for the production he has, the 1-3s and the 2-2s. And of course, the amount of desert he also has over here. More desert to the east towards Scythia. On Scythia, we do have a builder coming up in 2. He is going to go to improve his ship tiles really quickly. And I do really like his kurgans. For example, the one to the between the cattle and the sheep tile over here could definitely get one really quickly. Could even go for the kurgan as a first improvement here, but he needs to be careful where he's gonna put it. I see, on the island. He needs to put it on the island. I see horses, I see sheep. Yeah, definitely the island does seem really juicy. Oh my God, this is... Wait. Open sky over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with kurgans, 9, 10 with kurgans and everything. Oh yes. 11. Oh yes, you do get the culture, you get the extra, I would say the extra culture, the faith and production coming out from those kurgans. Very nice indeed. Anyway, let's take a look in the south over here on Australia. I do want to quickly check his appeal. Amazing appeal coming off with some reef tiles to the southwest, mountains also. He's gonna have quite an interesting time over here, including this one in Canberra. Wait, did he just not settle on the coast? Oh my God, he's gonna put one of those harbors outside his city. Well, it is what it is. He's not gonna generate the awesomeness gold, but he's also gonna protect himself from attacks here, having Canberra one tile away from the coast. Awesome campus, by the way, plus 3, 4, 5, 6 campus in the city of Canberra, and I do see he's gonna have quite a few others that he could definitely try to settle cities next to and put some more of those campuses on. For example, this one over here, or even over here. Actually, look at all of this amazing appeal. The only thing that he doesn't have, and this is a bit sad, again, he doesn't have that many pastures for the extra production. Even if he did go for builder, it's gonna take a while until he improves everything and gets all of the bonuses. Definitely the sheep tile, you do want to get the extra production there, and I do believe also the fish will be interesting. He's gonna need sailing from one of his allies, and I do believe somebody's going for sailing. It shouldn't be that big of an issue. If you don't settle on the coast, you don't get the bonus for sailing, so you know, yeah, it is a problem. Kuwait, only 2 ships and 0 horses. Yes, exactly. Also Artemis Temple. Yes, you're talking about Scythia here. Yes, this would be amazing. On the deer tile over here somewhere, get Artemis, get improvements. Yes, amazing. I do think, is he gonna go for a kurga? I think he's gonna go for a kurga. We do have Portugal with a big spawn. I like his spawn. Look at that, 2-3 tile, 3-2 banana, also 1-3 to use right here, and I do see him going for builder first, getting a settler out in 3. This is gonna be quite major. At the moment, he doesn't know about Indonesia, but yeah, he's gonna find out. Okay, one team quickly set up. This is the team that already got a remap going. We do need to see if they want to remap again here. Oh, they're taking their time. 2 seconds, oh, 13 seconds. I was watching the other clock. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Coupe spawn. Coupe bad spawn. He's alone in the middle. You know what Coupe can do? He can kill Mali. Kupe can take down Mali relatively easily, actually. Those Toas will do a lot of damage here. Okay, so this is the moment we have to do two things. First of all, I'm gonna finish the prediction. It was one remap. This time, the one that put most points will also get the most points back. Let's go for the other prediction. Who will win? And we got on one side Le Front Degarni and on the other side Les Sommets Rangers. I do want to point out Les Sommets Rangers did snatch the first victory in the first game, so you have to realize Le Front Degarni will be a little bit more incentivized to win the second one. We do take a look. We will take a look from the west to the east again on the civilizations to see what they're gonna pick as pantheons, to see the strategic resources, their opening moves, and then of course we're gonna talk about the city-states. We do have a Chuck over here with to improve the resources on the coast. He's getting his bonus for celestial navigation. Turtles to the southwest improved. Fish tiles did also get the God of the Sea Pantheon bonus, an extra production point on each of them. We do have him going for his first settle. Probably, I would definitely 100% say he should get here, settle on the 2-2, put down that campus as soon as possible and try to get the bonus. You see he's going pottery second. He knows the way. We do have him with an iron tile to the northeast. That's going to be 3 tiles away from his capital. And in the second city, he's going to have horses to the north. And I'm pretty sure he's going to try to improve those at some point anyway. So he can give them to his allies. Not to mention, you to get some nice score from building units. So, you know, you got to do what you got to do. I do like how close he is to Portugal, mostly because we're gonna have quite a bit of entertaining content over here from those galleys smashing into each other on the coast. We're gonna see who's gonna come up on top on this one, and of course we're gonna come back to the spawn of Portugal. Probably gonna be one of the last ones we look at. We got the city of Buda, Gabzou, going for the northeast. As you can see, he's actually going one tile at a time, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for the 2-2 base over there. He definitely wants to get the juicy banana. And you can see actually this is exactly what Gabzou wants. You know, he was the one in the CWC that had the picture with the monkey wants banana, or a monkey getting an orange or something like that from a car. He was like, oh yes, give me banana. We do have Hungary over here to the northwest, also trying to see what's going on. He has another good settle next to the ivory tile, and of course if you take into account what kind of city-states he has on the other side, it's a bit problematic. He has the opportunity to get 4 cities from the other side with maybe some cities on the coast. I do believe he can levy boats as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I never seen actually levied boats from Hungary. Most of the time you see it on the land. Does it work? It should work, right? The extra bonuses should work. The extra movement, does it work also? So many questions. Or is that only from land units? I've never seen this. That's a really interesting. Let's see. Matthias Corvinus. Levied units gain an ability giving them 1 movement. Okay, so it's only levied units. So it's all levied units. It's not land units, it's not ranged units, it's levied units. Okay, so it should work, it should work. That is quite an issue over here. Maybe Volin will also enter the war at some point. We do have more scouts coming out from Maori, smelling weakness in Mali's Astikos' empire, and we do need to see what Alexis Krempp is going to try to do over here. Oh my god. The city of Buda does have access to an iron tile to the southwest. I do see him benefiting from a horse to the southeast, and he's going to pump out another settler in 4. He's going to stay away from the coast for a little while, but he does have relatively good coastals, and he could do quite well to get a coast at some point, just so he can trade with Indonesia. Quite important to get the extra gold on your team, since they don't really have a really big gold generator. Next up we do have Kyoto with one of his turtles is gonna be improved next turn. He is gonna get another city to kill soon, and I'm a bit surprised how he plays his second city. This second city won't really get to help out his first one with boats. He needs to get them all the way around from that bay towards Geneva, but maybe that was his plan all along. They need to take out city-states. 2-3 galleys can definitely take out one city-state, and at the beginning of the game you do want to do that as soon as possible. So I think actually that is his plan. We do have him benefiting from horse tile next to Osaka. He does have an iron tile. Unfortunately, it is 4 tiles away from his capital, so not in improvement range. But he could get a city there next to the tobacco tile, next to the mountains, and try to improve that very, very quickly. Taking a look at also what's going on. Saipong asking me about the team names. Okay, yes sir. Yes sir. Team names. Left we do have Les Sumer Rangers, LSR, and on the right side we do have Le Front Degarni, LFD. There we go. Thank you, sir. 5-second energy. Also, good evening, sir, and welcome. Silk stranded in the Hungary's mountains. Yes, with much pleasure, sir. Welcome. We do need to see also on Mali what are his resources. It looks like he did go for religious settlements. Okay. This is one of those I wish it worked moments, but I don't think it will. Uh-oh. Wait, do we have Alexis Krempp? Oh, initiation rights on Alexis Krempp. Is he gonna go for the capital? Is that what's gonna happen here? Uh-oh. Oh my, he's gonna force the buy? Because it looks like they can definitely go against Odeni, but that cannot be put under siege. Niani can be put under siege. Anyway, the city of Niani. So why am I a bit curious about this? Religious settlements does give you the 2 extra tiles acquired whenever you're going to settle a city, and it also gives you a bit more production towards settlers. So all in all, if you do have a lot of land, it's amazing. Not really amazing on Mali most of the time, because you don't want to hard build settlers. You know, like on Mali, you don't want to hard build anything. You're kind of forced to hard build stuff with your, with your districts and so on. But you really don't want to hard build anything. So most of the time, you want to use your faith, you want to use your gold, you want to use the other bonuses that you can get from the districts you build, the holy sites and the sugumas, replacement markets, so you can actually be great, you know, counterbalance that lack of production that you have. You have quite a few penalties, so that's why I'm a bit concerned here. The players do prefer religious idols, they do prefer desert folklore, for example, instead of any other pantheon in the game. We do need to see. Yes, all triangle, I know. Coupe wasn't banned on continents, and we have to see what's going on here. They did force a warrior buy on Niani. You saw them put that 80 gold and buy the warrior in Niani, so he could defend much better. Looks like Alexis Krempp did smell the trader going to the north towards the city of Lalanda, and he's gonna try to snatch it. He might not do it. I think we might actually see Mali defend the trader. He does have a warrior on the way. He's gonna try to wait until the warrior gets there, but I think actually Alexis can just he can just put one of his warriors, or the warrior, on the trader route, and that's it. We'll see. Coming up next, we do have Scythia with one city on the coast. He's gonna get a second one. Looks like Softstyle here is not that warrior, that he has a scout from Coupe in the water. These are cliffs, so the scout cannot actually climb them. It's quite dangerous to actually go for. You see the water smashing against the walls. You can imagine your little tiny boat smashing there. Anyway, Softstyle did go for the early Kurgan build, and he did also get the Pantheon City Patron Goddess. With a city on the coast, he's gonna get to help out his allies to put boats in the water, and his boats are actually quite strong. This is one of the most underused ability on the seas that I've seen, because you do get an extra +5 against wounded units. First of all, very nice, very nice. And second of all, you do get the ability to get health back whenever you're gonna take down a unit. That is amazing, right? You do get health back in the wars when you're far away from your coast, so that gives you quite a few advantages. Very nice, very nice. We do have a settler coming out from Pokrovka, another one, a fourth one coming out from Pokrovka in 5. It looks like he's waiting to put down districts, but it looks of it in the tech tree he is going for celestial navigation, so he's probably gonna try to delay any kind of campus, any kind of government plaza, and so on and so forth. Even though I do see him on early empire, he might not be able to delay it for long. Okay, yeah, trader still going. Nalanda making way for the warrior of Maori. It looks like Nalanda is not that concerned. The trader is gonna be pillaged, and even if he does have a warrior over here, well, it is what it is. But like Angie Chimi is pointing out, we can have a Sus from Nalanda if Gabzou is gonna go to his swordsman quite quickly, and for his swordsman for iron working. And right now I do see Gabzou on commercials. So I don't really believe he's gonna go for it really quickly. We're gonna see. I do hope we're gonna see something like that, because it does spice up a little bit our action over here, spice up the game. Maori, let's see. Maori did go for initiation rights. That will allow him to get some faith out of building units. This means he's prepared to actually build a lot of units during the game. He is realizing he's going to be in a position in which he is going to need to be frontline, and also he might actually try to couple that ability with maybe a monumentality. I honestly think this would be a mistake to go for it, mostly because of the lack of a lot of faith that you can generate to have a strong monumentality, and the fact that you would get much stronger bonuses from going for harbors and or other districts to get, of course, the pen brush and voice bonuses there. What is Kupres Setter going? That is a good question. I do not know. Maybe he's going here, but I don't know. He could go here, he could go here. Not having God of the Sea, though, it's a bit of a problem. That's a lot of lacking production here. He might just go here, but I would really advise against that. Anyway, we'll see what he's gonna choose in the next period. The problem is he doesn't have that much where to go in the south. He could take down Mitla, and that actually should be a target. I was expecting him to do it earlier. He could have actually used a warrior and a boat coming out of his city to take down that Mitla, and that was fine. Initiation Knights could have given him an extra city here instead of forcing 80 gold buy from Mali. And of course, I guess he's gonna take down the trader as well. I do see on Scythia going for City Patron Goddess. He's gonna get extra 50% bonuses towards his first district, and I do see him building boats, and this is gonna be quite important. As you can see, Alexis Krempp does have a few units on the water, but remember they cannot go into deep water before they get cartography. So that's a big boo-boo. Wait, is he? Yeah, he is gonna go here. He's gonna go on the tip of the north. It was just much faster with the. Well, is it? Is it much faster? Let's see. This is a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5. And this was a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5. It's exactly the same time to settle that city there. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess whatever floats your boat, bro. We do have actually God of Open Sky picked up by Australia. It's gonna have those campuses ready and able soon enough. A +6 from Canberra. Melbourne is gonna get another one of those +3s. I see Brisbane also building one of those +6s here. A lot of science generated, coupled with the pen brush and voice and the Open Sky ability to get that extra culture would be quite nice. I'm very surprised he actually went for Open Sky, because he only has 2 pastures. Did he think he has more pastures? That's a total of 2 extra points of culture. Yes, maybe a deny. Like, yo, sure, you're gonna deny Scythia that ability, but really, isn't Scythia his ally? Why would you? Oh my God, are they? Did they actually do this? Did they just backstab each other here? God of Open Sky on Australia instead of on Scythia? What is this? Anthony, good evening, son. Yeah, unfortunate spawn. Yeah, it is what it is. He chose it. He chose it. He's gonna have to do it. Play it. And I see Astikos saves his trader in the nick of time. He does manage to get the warrior right on it. He's gonna escort it, and the trader is gonna quickly go back to Niani. Okay. On Australia, I do see an iron tile to the northeast. I do see he's building another building in 2 and training another building in 2. And he does have, he doesn't have a horse at all. He doesn't have a horse. Wow. Okay. That's a really icky spawn here. That a lot of mountains, a lot of breathtaking appeal. I like, but no pastures, and he's gonna need to chop a lot of these. Oh well. Portugal does already have boats in the water. He did manage to get one to the southeast. I do see him starting to. Whoa. I do see him starting to take a look at what's going on. Palembang is in striking range, by the way, 210s over there. I was taking a look at the faith. I got distracted over here by the faith numbers, and I was like, okay, I mean, is he gonna do this? Does Indonesia have an ability to push back? Of course, Palembang is in trouble. He's gonna need to get a boat there really quickly. That's a 20 strength city, and you can see Phyrsos is gonna try to get there. It's actually, he actually has the waypoint there. Does he see this? Oh my God, Portugal doesn't know. So Portugal knows. Yeah, Portugal knows about it, but Indonesia doesn't know about it. Information playing up the game here. Oh my. Now we do have God of the Forge picked up by Portugal. He knows he's gonna need to fight very closely against his opponent, and he's gonna go for quite a few galleys. Getting the extra production towards them is important right now. And from what I can see, he's going for a few monuments, and he is gonna go granary in Visio. Oh my, okay. A bit surprised that he didn't also go for the city of Pamukkale. This is gonna be an amazing campus, but at the same time, I do understand that he wants to stay more coastally to have as many production cities as possible, production centers as possible to fight off Indonesia. Indonesia did go for campuses first. You do see he did arrive at 16 science, 9 culture. He's going to couple that with a pen brush and voice ability in the next 6 turns, and then bam, we're going to see so much culture coming out of his cities. Plugging in Moksha in the city of Mahapahit is also going to allow him to get that 1 culture point out of his city center. And look at Phyrsos smelling around the city of Palembang. It's like, let's see, does he have any defense? Does he have the lights on? Is he home? Like can we go in? Does he have any food? Is he burning something? Okay, and he's bringing more galleys. This is like him. Come on, boys, come on. We got gold here. We got Palembang on the coast. It's ripe for the picking. Nothing is defending it. Come on, schnell. Vite. Did Lege settle horses? How does he have at least one? Lege is Australia. I don't think so. I didn't see horses anywhere. So let's see. No horses here. No horses here. Grassland hills. It couldn't be horses on grassland hills. So, and this one is stone. So no. No. Okay, so I guess the major action will be here with Phyrsos going against Palembang. That is a 20 strength city, and from what I can see, Johannesburg is going to be attacked by Hungary and a few boats from Chuck. Chuck did not actually go for building those boats. He did get them with the faith, and he is generating 7 faith a turn from those city centers. He does need, I believe, like what, is it 60? Is it 60 faith to buy or 80 faith to buy a boat? It's not that cheap, but not that hard either. Not that expensive. 60. Okay, so I was remembering correctly. 60. Okay, good. Thank you, sir. Okay, so we do have the first city state taken down. Looks like Dark Vador managed to take down Geneva really quickly, but not before Geneva actually built him a campus, a +3 campus in the city center. You can see he's on 4 cities, getting the production going on the lighthouses and building more harbors. This is going to be quite important for him. Getting also God of War and Plunder for those extra points in the admiral screen, and you can see him already on 4 great admiral points a turn. We do still have Maori trying to snatch those traders from Mali. They're still, well, they're still playing hide and seek in the fog of war, and by the looks of it, Mali is winning. He's managing to counter every kind of move that Alexis Krempp is putting on the map here, and we do need to see if Scythia is going to be also available for the defense. I do notice Scythia did manage to get a 4th settler here, and the 5th one is going to the south and to the west, and by the looks of it, he's going to pick up that necessary defense on the coast. Not that bad, actually. 3 coastals going against 2 coastals, 3 coastals, actually it's going to be good. So Japan with Maori and Indonesia on one side, while on the other side we do have Australia with Portugal and Scythia playing the coast. Hungary is going to be inland. He's going to try to get as much economy from that ability of his to get early commercials, Russian commercials. The same can be said about Maori here. And we do see that Maori is going to sacrifice one of his warriors to get pillage. Is he even going to get a pillage? It's very, very weak chance, but you know, there is one. He can try to get the pillage with a first move. Oh no, never mind, that's not gonna happen. I didn't see that there still is movement on the warriors. I thought there's not, so it is what it is. That warrior died for nothing. I do also notice Phyrsos is putting Nalanda to work. Phyrsos is Portugal. He's going to try to keep Nalanda soothed as much as possible to defend Astikos from ever being attacked from the north. Of course, that means Hungary might need quite a bit of extra culture to play that, and we're going to need to see if he's going to manage to do it. Still no attacking move yet coming up from Phyrsos. I don't think he actually wants to give up his hand, and we do have Maori over here managing to sniff out what's going on from afar. Let's actually take a look at the vision. Okay, so they have vision. So Phyrsos knows that's Portugal. He knows about Alexis Krempp, and let's actually take a look at what's going on. How is he gonna play this? On the other side we do have Alexis Krempp, okay, having come on, show me the way. Okay, so now Alexis Krempp knows, so he is relaying the information to Chuck on Indonesia, that he's gonna need to be careful of what he's gonna do over there. He's gonna also need to get a few more boats. Immediately Phyrsos goes for the tiles. He's gonna take out that nice and juicy turtle, the 331 tile that Chuck was benefiting from, and by the looks of it, he definitely right now Chuck needs to get a few boats in Pangeea and Mahapa. He does have a builder ready to chop next turn, and from what I can see, he still goes for the Government Plaza instead of going for a unit. Really quickly, I do want to take a look at the city states, and we do have 2 more turns until we're gonna switch the era. We do need to see what they're gonna choose there. In the city-state screen, we got Mitla, Anshan, Nalanda, and Fez coming up for the scientific city-states. We do have also Vatican City, Jerusalem, and Jerusalem actually, and Nazca picked up for the religious bonuses. And then we do have Johannesburg as the single industrial one on the map. It's over here. It might actually fall quite quickly. You can see Chuck is there, and also Hungary is there with warriors. I think they can, yeah, there we go. I think they just declared war on it. We do have Volin and Valletta for the military bonuses, and Ayutthaya is going to be the only city-state with culture benefits. Did they declare war? Oh my god, they didn't. Wait, why did they move out? Bro. Okay, well, that happened. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is gonna be it's gonna be so hard to take that boat down. It's gonna take so long. Anyway, Palembang looks like if it's not gonna get the extra defense from a boat, it's still gonna go down. We do have Phyrsos' galleys next to that city, and by the looks of it, at the moment the Czech doesn't have enough of faith. Oh, he's gonna have enough faith next turn. It's fine. Okay. Well, I don't want to say it's fine, but yeah, you know what I mean. DSM Tyrannion, good evening, sir. I'm fine, sir. I'm fine. Welcome to the stream. How is the game going? We just started. We're about to switch into the classical era, and we do have a bit of a skirmish here on one side. On the western side, it looks like Indonesia is already at war with Portugal. In the middle of the map, there's war brewing between the big boys. Oh my god, bro, Scythia is getting in. How are they not seeing this? Oh my, we got Tehonianga Kupe. Mitra looks like it was too big for Alexis Krempp, so he cannot take that city. He totally messed it up when he sent that warrior to the north towards Mali. He tried to do one of those, oh my god, big brain moves, but couldn't push through his advantage against the city of Niani, and now he's gonna need to somehow get the defenses going in his capital. He is producing galleys. He is aware about the necessary production, the necessary gold that he's gonna need to get, and from what I see, he will try as much as possible to defend against Scythia. So let's see what's going on here. Oh, wait, bro. Okay, where? There's a missing boat here. There is a missing boat here. Where did that leave? So you see the turtle got pillaged. This is one, right? Where did the third boat leave? I'm pretty sure he couldn't have killed it with what he has in Palembang right now. And this doesn't look like it got... Like this... Oh, this... Wait, that one actually died? With the pillage also? What? How? Okay, interesting. I mean, that was so strong. It also had a pillage, and it looks like these boats of Indonesia didn't have enough strength to take it down. Did he sacrifice a boat or something over there? It doesn't look like. Anyway, 2 boats, 2 turns. So he did. Okay, I understand. The 4 hits. Okay, I understand. Submarine. Yeah, exactly. It's underwater somewhere. Maori alone on an island, is that good or bad for them? It doesn't look like it has a lot of space. I wouldn't say it's actually good or bad. I would just say it's honestly it's a bit bad for Maori, for Alexis Krempp. I was expecting him to go on opponent's continent and settle there. Instead he chose to go here, and it's a bit yeah, it's a bit weird. Anyway, we do have him going against Scythia, which is not a good matchup for him. He doesn't have the +5 on the coast, and this is going to be quite a problem. We do have another city-state taken down. This time it's Johannesburg. You can see Hungary did manage to get the warrior over there, put it under siege with the help of Indonesia's scout. And Indonesia now it is incentivized to build quite a few boats here. He's going to need to repair his turtle, and by the looks of it, he's going to get quite a bit of bonus over here from his Pen Brush and Voice Golden Age. Chuck Pen Brush and Voice Golden Age on 19 science and 24 culture. I do see his he did manage to get a boat out in Palembang. It is strong enough to, the city is strong enough now to defend multiple city attacks of that galley, so that's not an issue there. We got Gabzou with 10 science and 20 culture, Pen Brush and Voice, still on 3 cities. I do hope he's actually gonna double his city count really quickly. He does have a settler going for the south, and it looks like he will set up coastal trade routes with Japan. That is gonna be nice. That is actually gonna be quite nice. He does have quite a few more markets coming out of his cities, and since he did go for fertility rights, he got a free builder and some extra food in his rice tiles, wheat tiles, and so on. But in the merchant screen, you do see he's managing to generate a lot of merchant points, managing actually to get a great merchant next turn, Zankian. Oh, Mali made a project. Mali made a project. Is that Mali's actually? Is Mali first? Astikos, no. Okay, so Gabzou got it anyway. Okay, Astikos is actually second to last in how to say, lobby. And that gives quite a bit of a disadvantage over there, and you've seen it over here when they had the same amount of points. Mali didn't pick first, it was his opponent that picked first. Anyway, it does look like Dark Vader over here on Japan is also gonna have Penbrush and Voice Goldenage. He does have that God of War and Plunder working for him, and he did manage to arrive at 7 great animal points a turn. Quite a few more needed to activate here. Going for Pingala in Osaka, Moksha in the capital city, put down his government plaza. I'm more than surprised about the placement here of the government plaza, especially on the floodable terrain tile. Would have expected it in another place, but it is what it is. Now he's gonna have to work it, and we're gonna need to see how is he gonna plan out that development. Maybe it is all for the industrials here. He's gonna try to get as much production as possible. Yeah, we do have him with an ability to actually help out the Maori if he needs to the northeast. He's on the same coast as Maori, Scythia and Mali, and we're gonna need to see if they're ever gonna try to go against Mali. I would love to see Maori Toa attack on Mali. We do have Maori with a free inquiry Golden Age. Did manage to take down those Scythian boats relatively easily. There were only 2 of them, and they didn't have a choke to hide behind actually. We do have more settlers coming out of the cities of Maori, and from what I can see, Mitra did defeat him in battle. His galleys are going back, but not before they actually managed to snatch a builder here, improving some of his tiles in the city of Tenhonyanga Nuyakupe. Well, Maori did get Moksha first. It looks like he's going for Pingala second, and he is on 18 science and 15 culture. On the other side of the pond, we do have Astikos with 9 science and 23 culture, getting quite a few markets out from his Sugubans. He did build them very, very quickly because, of course, he does have half-cost Sugubans. Very, very good bonuses. Now we do have him also with a few horses, might actually try to go against Nazca soon, and he is getting quite a few settlers here on the east side. Very important to get a lot of cities fast, and I do need to see how he's going to plan this out. I was expecting him to actually put another city to the southeast of Niani first, then actually expanding so far to the east. Maybe they have something planned with some awesome trade routes, but of course we'll see what's that going to be all about. Mali with Nazca and Petra could be sick. Yes, I do agree. Mali Nazca combination is amazing. I hope he's not actually gonna kill Nazca, but I think he will. By the looks of it, of this horse, he is thinking of something, and I don't know what. We do have also Astikos in Penbrush and Voice. Okay, so he's not going to go for the Faith generation. He only has 18 Faith a turn anyway, and that's probably coming from his main city centers. We got Lege, Penbrush and Voice Golden Age already on 27 science and 29 culture. Awesome beginnings over here with, of course, the power spike that Australia gets from the breathtaking tiles around him. You've seen the +6 campuses be built and starting to get his bonuses going. By the looks of it, he's going to go for Magnus in Melbourne. I do see Moksha established in the capital city. Audience Chamber coming up in 4, and he's starting to build up a navy. Already got the trade routes going between him and Portugal. This is also going to be important. They do need to generate that gold, and we do have so much gold available. Actually, Phyrsos is on 50 gold a turn, while Lege is only on 6. Did he even get a trader? Oh, that trader is not activated. Okay, now it's the time of the traders. 42 science, 29 culture. If you think he's going to be fast on cartography, you are totally correct. Oh my god, and they're going to get to upgrade whatever boats he needs. One city boating, bro. One city boating. I hope he's actually going to chop quite a few of them. He needs to chop them as soon as possible. We got a Softstyle here with a Penbrush and Voice Golden Age. 3 turns for shipbuilding, 1 turns for games and rec. Looks like 32 science and 26 culture. On the eastern coast of Maori. By the looks of it, he's also on 5 cities with audience chamber coming up next in from Pokrovka. He did put that that Confront in such a way that he's gonna get a lot of bonuses towards campuses in Miriv and Kuloba, using the mountains for extra bonuses, that extra adjacency. We do have also Phyrsos, 26 science and 20 culture, 58 gold a turn, 3 inquiry golden age on Portugal. He is going to try to get to the same level as his opponent here, and of course we do see that Chuck is 34 science and 29, but he's not getting boosted by anybody else from his team. He's going to need to hard build that, while hard tech that, while Lege is going to get the boost for Portugal in cartography. We do see also at the moment they do not afford yet to settle more cities. I believe he's going to need to get quite a few boats to defend and or attack against Portugal here, and I do notice that Indonesia is trying to move a little bit further into those Portuguese units. Australia won't have the 2 harbor boost. Yeah, I guess. Is he gonna get a harbor from the capital? I am expecting him to put another harbor somewhere. I see he's getting another settler here to the west side, so maybe that's gonna be the second harbor. Oh yeah, look, Ninian is echoing my statement here. Yeah, his 4th city looks like it will. And that's gonna be a connection to Scythia, to the west side. Well, we'll see what Maori wants to do over here. A bit sad that he cannot actually get, he didn't get God of the Sea. Unfortunately, he didn't know how much he's going to benefit from, and by the looks of it, he is starting to put more settlers in the water to expand his empire. Doesn't have that many options to go for. Of course, one in the south of Mitla is unfortunately too big in desert. He does have one next to the Japanese coast, and could set that up for the coastal trade routes to the east of Geneva, but I think he is more interested in this island than anything else over there. Of course, he can settle from the south, put that on the cattle tile, get the bonus points of extra production over here, keep on settling, so he gets more advantages. You also see that he's sending the boats towards Scythia, slowly but surely. Both nations do benefit from oligarchy, and you do see that the Scythian +5 bonus did activate against the wounded bonus boats of Maori. That is going to be quite hard to push through. We'll see if he's going to manage to do it. I don't see that. It's only on, wait, the +5 did get changed on attack or something? I think so, right? Czech versus Leech with Mount doing the French committee, and of course Michael taking care of us. I feel very well taking care of this game. Oh yes. Who's Mitla? That's a good question. Let's actually take a look at Mitla. Nobody. Mitla, no. I think they actually went and, oh my god, Mitla is attacking back. They pieced it out. Okay. Or did they? No, they pieced it. Okay. I should have seen the war icons if it was a word. Well, we do have to take a look who is Gabzou gonna sus. I do see Valletta, for example, is getting sused, and levied. By the looks of it, Gabzou can actually put some pressure on Portugal from the northeast, northwest. I do also want to take a look over here. Yeah, there we go. Mali actually did start to trade with Nazca's units, getting some more production, more experience points on those archers, and of course he does have a few horses, or I should say a horse, that can attack into that. A bit sad, Nazca could have been quite big over here, giving him that extra bonuses on his tiles, the extra faith, extra food, would have meshed quite well, synergized quite well with his other bonuses. Whoa. Well, taking a look at the tech side here, it does seem like Chuck is going to try to go cartography really quickly. Battles coming up in 3, feudalism in 5. He does need to get to his mercenaries for his jongs, and somebody will need to get him the niter. That is always a problem when you do have Indonesia, but I do believe at the beginning of the game he's gonna be more likely to upgrade those galleys into caravels than actually going for his jongs. We do have on the other side actually Phyrsos also discovering mathematics and now going switching to buttress, while Lege did move a little bit away to go for bronze working. He definitely can afford to move a little bit away with his science, but you can see Chuck is really quickly catching up, and this is the power of Indonesia. You can see how Indonesia can benefit from a very good spawn as well as Australia, but the difference in culture will be quite strong over here. We do have already Chuck with a bit more science than Lege, 1 point, but you know it's still there as a bonus. Chuck on 43, Lege on 42. Also, the goal difference between the two teams is starting to get quite big. Astikos putting down more Sugubas, getting the traders working between his series and his team series is giving him quite a few bonuses. You see, Softstyle is also helping him out with helping himself out at the same time, getting Reina in the city of Miriv, and trying to put quite a few more kurgans over here for him to benefit from. The faith. You know, in the screens, Astikos did arrive at 139 gold per turn. We do have Pingala settling in Todeni. He definitely needs a lot more science to go with that culture and gold. And with only his 31 faith a turn, he doesn't really have a good monumentality. Might go for the second one. Usually, Mali gameplay is more focused towards monumentality in the first era, while you get Pen Bash and Voice in the second era, and boom, then you explode and get all of the necessary text and so on and so forth. I do see this is a bit of a different gameplay because Astikos is focusing 100% on the gold generation and not really to get stats throughout the game. He's more interested in making sure his teammates will have the necessary gold to upgrade however many boats they're gonna need to upgrade at the correct moment in time. So this is a rush for gold here. That's why you also see their mix-up of nations over here going this way, right? They got Portugal again for the gold, Mali for the gold. Softstyle is also gonna go or should go commercials. Oh, he's going. Okay, so Softstyle is on the war path. Okay, so that's what's happening. Looks like they did pokey each other, but nothing happened. Take Alexis Krempp 2 turns buttress, Chuck 5 turns cartography. The gold will make the difference. If they want to upgrade so fast, they need to stop spending gold. So Chuck is 3 turns away from feudalism. He would need, first of all, somebody to give him the boost in mercenaries, because let's face it, who's ever gonna get 8 land units from Indonesia? You know, you gotta get the bonus points over there, the bonuses from your ally. Eight scouts? Yeah, that could be 8 scouts. I do see him starting to build a few, and he's starting to reposition his galley somewhere. I'm actually curious where. Well, I guess he's gonna have 4 scouts. Is he going for his own boost? Oh my god, he's going for his own boost. Okay, and we do have Buttress coming up in 1 turn from Alexis. He is starting to put cities on the west coast. Interesting that he's taking cities away from Japan. Japan over here needs to get the gold, and he is doing so. 76 gold a turn coming up from Dark Vador. Also getting Gaius Julius. This is going to be a run for the admirals. You can see Portugal does have 52 points, Japan 45. I do see Scythia on 30. We got Maori 28-30, and they are starting to go through and recruit these admirals. It's all about the ones that give bonuses towards the Renaissance boats, because they want the bonus points on those caravels and not any others. Of course, medieval renaissance are going to be the ones picked up right after the first ones, and we still have Rahendra Kola, that is actually quite an important one. Boom, there we go. Leif Erikson coming up next. Looks like Portugal got the last classical one. And I do want to see, what is it? So we got the Gaius Duilius on Japan. We got the Quadrim one, Themistocles on Australia. Okay, Rahendra Kola didn't get picked up yet. Scythia, 27 great animal points a turn. Japan on 9. That's a project, by the way, so from Scythia. Maori is on 3 points. Portugal on 28. Australia on 1. Indonesia on 2. So you can see right now there needs to be Indonesia doing some projects, so he at least one. Okay, there we go. He's starting to switch in the project scene, so he can get at least a renaissance. He needs at least one, and that's what he is trying to do over here. Even chopping for one. He chopped 2 turns out of a harbor shipping project in Jambi, and he's doing everything he's right now focusing on is to win the war against Portugal. He needs to get the boats pre-built. He needs to get the gold from his teammates. He needs to get his scouts in the water, first of all, to get the extra bonus of support onto your own boats, and second of all, you will need to couple them with those junks to get the extra +5, and third of all, you do need to get your own bonus towards mercenaries, because nobody's helping him out on the mercenaries. Like, nobody's going towards mercenaries, right? That's a bit of an issue. So it looks like he is going to try to get as many as possible. I do see him needing another one of these harbor shipping projects. He did manage to get one, and he's getting competitive here in the points. 31, 75. Still needs quite a few more points. He didn't get his lighthouses going, and this is an issue. And I do see Johannesburg is going to go Magnus Builder. Okay, that's 3 turns from getting a chop. So next turn, Builder pops. Builder moves somewhere, and in the meantime, Magnus establishes, right? So that's 2 turns, and then boom, on the 3rd turn, you get a chop with the Builder, and probably it's going to be in a harbor shipping project. In the same turn, in that 3rd turn, you got Mahapahit and Jambi finishing another 2 projects. So it's going to be 3 projects in the next 3 turns that will give him an advantage when it comes to admirals. How this will play out, it's all in the luck. We don't know exactly the order of the admiral recruitment line before the game. We're gonna need to see if they do manage to get Rahendra Kola, if they do manage to get I don't know, maybe a later one, Santa Cruz or something. If he's gonna get the extra side one, if he's gonna get somewhere else, the extra trade route one. There are quite a few ones that could pop, and in how many points they're gonna get, how much effort his opponents are gonna do to get those projects on. We're gonna, all of those questions we're gonna need to answer. For example, Kul Oba is gonna get another harbor shipping project in 1 turn, and he already has 85 points out of 60. So you can see this is quite a problem. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 nations with enough points to pick up the next Admiral Leif Erikson. They're gonna pick it up, they're gonna see what's next, and they're gonna try to go for it. Scythia can pick one, Maori can immediately pick one, because I think it's gonna boost to 75. Then Australia doesn't have enough points, it needs 7 more points to go for an admiral here, while Japan needs 12. I do also see Nazca did manage to win the war against Mali's encroachment here. He's now putting quite a few units in the face of Mali, totally disrespecting Astikos over here. We do need to see if Valletta is also gonna do something. Oh, it is doing something. It is pushing Portugal from the northwest. The city of Faro is under siege, under attack over here. And we do know Faro. Faro, very well known name. I gotta say, if you guys don't know, and you can look it up on how to say on Google or on YouTube. There is a famous ship that actually went down at some point. You guys can look it up. El Faro is the name. Quackalok, good evening, sir. Welcome, welcome. You were, wait a second, did you ask a question here? I didn't see did I? Oh, hey, Michael, can you check what's happening in La Valletta? Yes, thank you, sir. I totally got distracted and talked about other stuff. I was getting, I would say, to explain stuff in another part of the world. I'm sorry. A faro salad with kale and feta and lemon, yeah. Well, it looks like Gabzou keeps on pushing his advantage. We do have a Valletta getting attacked by Mali and the Scythia's horses. It might actually go down. It only has 24 strength, and I do believe the 3 attacks should take it down quickly. Gabzou is already doing the damage against Portugal because he's forcing him to build land units instead of building a navy, and that is going to be problematic. Chuck next turn is going to get cartography, military. What is it? How is it called? Military training. Okay, that's it. And right afterwards he's gonna need to go for mercenaries. He does have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pre-builds already built, and I do see he's getting some more galleys in the meantime. Okay, there we go. Even buying some with his faith. That is one of the good abilities of Gitarja, to buy units with faith. And so now the cookie crumbled, and we get to see the next animals. You see, we already popped most of them, and there we are in the Renaissance Industrial one. Same mine, man. Look at that. Quackalok, welcome. Oh, same mine, man. Same mine. Let's take a look over here. Leif Erikson, we got Coupe, we got Rahendra Kola on Portugal. Ooh, he got it. We got Himerius on Scythia. Looks like Zengi is going to be the one on Japan, while I do see Indonesia did pick up Hypatia. Interesting that Indonesia doesn't have one to flaunt in the meantime. He's going to need to do some more projects if he... Oh my god, he's not going to get one. He even... No, he's getting more harbor shipping projects. He even chopped one and he couldn't get one. What did he chop over here? Indonesia 26, so he did chop one. Okay, that is quite something. Anyway, we're gonna need to see how much gold they're gonna benefit from, and how fast they're gonna get to those oh, look at the cartography. So Chuck doesn't have cartography yet. You can still see the galleys in the construction. He has 5 turns away from mercenaries, and he didn't get the bonus. No bonus, no boost for mercenaries. C'est catastrophe. That is a problem. Yeah, on the other side, of course, we do have a lot more gold picked up. You can take a look in the yields tab. 193 gold coming up from Astikos. He's doing what? More. Wait, is that more gold than the enemy team combined? Just Astikos? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna actually do the math in my mind, but I'm gonna click buttons and I'm gonna let Google do the math for me. Let me see. And 39. Yes, no, that's exactly the same amount of gold. That is exactly the same amount of gold. Now Mansa Musa has 1 more gold. Yeah, Canon Meat, thank you, 193. So they were doing 193 gold. Mansa Musa, the big one, Astikos, is on 194. He got up. Yeah, he realized, oh, they're doing more gold than me. No, I can't have that. We do need to see also when Lege is going to get a navy here. He does have a few boats, but not that big of a navy. He did build a harbor from his capital. Oh, I see. He has boats on the west, boats on the east. This is brewing. What is brewing? We got Japan over here with the galleys in the water, getting the smoke signals against Maori. To Maori, actually. He is trying to signal to him. Oh, let's go, bro. I see Scythia, let's go, bro. We got also Scythia over here, Softstyle, getting all of those boats and looking at the tech side. They are starting to get all of the bonus points that they need on cartography. Unfortunately for Valletta, it was the end of the road. This is, you know, it got revealed, it got soothed, he put his trust into those envoys that told him nasty things, and he took the gold, and now Valletta is gonna be a Scythian city. Who would have known, right? Who would have predicted that Scythia would come so far away from the lands of Pokrovka to take down a city-state in the tundra? Well, he did, and they were wrong. We got a few more cities settled from Maori, Engarawahaya, and Taumutu next to Volin. I do see Japan is starting to build quite a big fleet here. He does have Zenki, Artemisia, and Gaius Dulius. And by the looks of it, he would need actually a much bigger navy. I don't think they realize how many boats are coming out from their opponent, like from Scythia and from Australia and so on. I don't think they realize how many boats are coming. Maori is 100% gonna try this out. Maori does have an admiral, and the only sad part about this is Indonesia doesn't have an admiral. While Portugal is not only gonna have an admiral, but he's gonna have a +7 extra bonus because of the first promotion. Not to mention, if you do couple it nicely, you get a heal off. Very nice, right? You get to attack with your boat, or wait for your opponent to attack him, to switch very quickly with another boat, fully HP over there, and then you get a promotion off, and poof, newly healed. It's like new. We do have Chuck over here with the civil service coming up in 2. Looks like Alexis Krempp is also going to go for civil service, getting that cartography in 1. On the other side, Phyrsos is also going to get the cartography in 1. A bit surprising that Chuck is not going immediately for his cartography. He does have, he does have it. Never mind. Somebody boosted him, and he also have mercenaries. He's on 90 gold a pop here for his boats. This is too late. This is unfortunately too late. Like, if you would have been here like 6 turns ago, all of this navy of Portugal would have been dead. Now it's too late. Portugal is going to get his own nows, and he's going to have the support help of Australia from the south. They will have the silver, the bonuses. And by the looks of it, Portugal is aware he's going to need to put as much support bonus over there as possible. Well, at least they did upgrade all of these boats with, how do you call it, with the half cost card. So at least that. We do have quadrims in pre-builds. He's going for the harbor shipping projects right now. Looks like the next one, the next animal is going to be very expensive, 300 points, and that's going to require around 5 or 6 projects. This is not going to be easy for Indonesia to get. 5 or 6 projects is going to take a long time, and that's how much time, of course, his opponent is going to have on him with an extra +5. Let's freaking do it. Yeah, do it. Monza. Whoa, Papa Sparta here coming up with the cheers. We got Monza. Yeah, Astikos 55 science and 36 culture. 208 gold a turn. 7 turns to go until he's gonna switch his era, and of course he wants all of the bonuses possible. We do need to see what's gonna happen here. We got the line of scouts getting created, getting deployed to the west of Palembang, while all of those carnivals are coming out of the cities. Maybe, wait, Chuck, where are you going, bro? Oh, these are not enough boats. Wait, where are his boats? Weren't there more boats? Did something happen with his boats? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. These are not enough boats. And we got already the nows. Okay, let's show the danger. You know, show everybody the cheese, the danger, the big one. Look at the damage between a now with all of the elements on it versus an Indonesian caravel. That is with an admiral, that is with the military alliance, with the envelope promotion and oligarchy. 76 strength. Man, big muscles. He's ripping his clothes off over there. Oh my god, Phyrsos, what happened, bro? 76 against 63 of the Indonesian caravel. That's just not good. Like, Jack, don't do it. Don't. Oh my god, I fear Indonesia actually wants to go against Australia. And I'm like, no, bro. Like, don't do that. It's like too far away, bro. Don't get distracted. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this also. Yeah, it is problematic. Also, one muffin. Good evening, sir. Welcome. Mansa be doing the stonks. Yeah. Stonky stonk. Phyrsos even playing with his food over here. He's taking down the Indonesian scouts. Oh man, we got the only person he can damage to. Yeah, exactly. Wait, I don't think he can even damage Australia, honestly. Australia did get an... Oh, wait. No, that's not the correct animal. Did he? No, he didn't. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so we do have Scythian caravels coming up with... oh, did he go Victor 3? He did go Victor 3 again. Softstyle going for the Victor 3 shenanigans. Getting the caravels with all of the one promotion. And you can imagine he's going to get an extra point of damage. Oh my god, an extra +5. Yeah, Alexis Krempp is... Let's get back, boys. Get back. No. Get back to the lands. Save yourselves. Redemption is at hand. We'll see. We shall see what Alexis Krempp is gonna pull out of his hat, but it looks like at the moment we do have a very strong attack coming up from Front Degarni. They got the gold, they got the damage, and they got the admirals. So what is gonna happen here? It's slaughter. We do also have Gabzou with quite a few of those traders going towards his capital, where he does have Magnus in there. I do also notice he is generating a decent amount of gold for his team. Actually, wait, he's not. 41 gold a turn, that's not enough. That is just not enough. He does have the most food out of the game. He does have the most production out of the game. 38 science, 50 culture, but only 41 gold a turn. And I'm not. I mean, that's not enough. They already ran out of gold. There's only a bit of gold on Coupe, and Coupe, did he get? He doesn't have the half cost card. Oh. This is problematic. Yeah, this is problematic. Okay, the big liner nows are going against the Indonesian caravels. They found them. Wait, is that Victor 3 also? Because these guys have extra promotions on them. Oh, kick W, bro. Look at the... Was this the admiral? Oh my god. Okay, now at least Indonesia has quite a bit of support on his boats. 12 support bonus does help him actually withstand some of this damage. We'll see for how long. Yeah, Mansa is just giving the gold to his allies, 222 gold a turn, again making a lot more gold than his opponents combined here. The power of the Mansa, the Musa, the Fusa. Well, we do have Indonesia getting damaged over here. Chuck doesn't have an animal to withstand this attack. Didn't manage to get those jongs in time. He was way too close to Portuguese boats, and even if he did manage to get to caravels first, he couldn't upgrade enough of them and send them on their way towards his opponent. We are turn 50. We do have already those now attacking to the Indonesian units and taking them down, even though we do have a few Indonesian caravels going to try to attack into Australia. Australia didn't get to his cartography yet, even though I don't think he's that far away, going military engineering for the niter. He's gonna go for the next technology over here. He wants to discover the niter, and he does have one next to Brisbane if he wants to improve that. And he has boats on both sides of the isle over here. He also has an insane amount of gold. Oh my god, look at that. Now they still have 1500. Oh my god, that is so much gold. They're swimming in gold right now, I'm telling you. Like, Scythia is just upgrading everything he wants. He doesn't even need, honestly, the half-cost card. He has the gold he needs for whatever happens. We do have more theater squares coming up from Mali. We do see him going for the holy sites right now, and looking at his cities, he did stop expanding. He's still on 6 cities, and he's improving every time that he has. Scythia did come to help him go against Nazca if necessary. Got a few units over there in the north. From what I can see, also Portugal would need to upgrade a few more of these galleys. I do see he can definitely get the nows over there, and he still keeps on pressuring Indonesia. Will probably chew through all of these boats in no time. Doesn't really need to be worried about losing that many because he's dealing significantly more damage against these Indonesian boats than anything else. Portugal landing the money printer. Oh, it's the Musa. It's the Musa. The Fusa. You gotta be careful with the Fusa, man. Oh my god, look at the Astikos go. 66 science, 57 culture, and then boom, 207 gold in the bank. But 210 per turn. Actually, look at Phyrsos. He's 150. Also, Lege on 30. We got Softstyle on 54. I believe... we do have Indonesia getting an attack to the with attacking Australia to the south, which you do see Australia is trying to defend against. He has way too many boats for this to be not defended. While we do have Portugal trying to catch one of those Indonesian caravels from behind. I'm actually surprised that Portugal didn't upgrade everything over here. He still has quite a few nows, and that can be upgraded. A few of these galleys, 5 of these galleys that could be upgraded and sent to the front line. He would benefit from every little bonus point that he could get, especially the fast attacks coming up on Indonesia from 3-4 sides. In the gold yields, we do see that Chuck is receiving some more gold from his allies. He did retreat a few of his caravels and got them in the city centers or next to the city center so they can heal, while of course he's trying to pre-build a few of those jongs. Can he get to the jongs? And this is the biggest question that we need to answer. They do not have a lot of niter. Chuck does have 3 niter, and that's about it. Nobody from his team, especially wink wink Gabzou, didn't go for the niter. But why? Anyway, classical era, we do have 2 turns until this is gonna finish, and what we can see in the era score here, we do have 52 points out of 61 for Chuck. Gabzou is 42 out of 51. We got Darth Vader 62 out of 64. Alexis Krempp 33 out of 43. Astikos 60 out of 58. Lege is 32-44 going dark. Softstyle 49-55, 49-58 on Portugal. Looks like at the moment the Maori fleet is totally dying. We do have the capital city on the east side being attacked right now by the Scythian caravels. They did notice it's a fleet for the taking, and while he's pushing on the west side, he is gonna try to push the capital city at the same time. We do have also the Japanese caravels starting to come up over there. Spriggante is gonna try to put some more defense, but he's not. Oh my god, this is not enough. Man, these Scythian boats, bro. These are so nasty. Like, oh my god, with the extra +5 on them. Nasty. I am extremely surprised we don't see more of them in the games, in the coastal games. It's probably related to the fact that they don't usually get that much science. Anyway, the fact that Japan did already upgrade to his caravels does mean that he's going to need to hard build them from now on, and you do see that he doesn't have that many pre-builds even with Maori's old galleys. This is just one player's fleet going against two players' fleet, and then we will have this upgraded as well from Australia. Australia does benefit from 59 science and 41 culture. He definitely is competitive when it comes to that. He has a big fleet on the east side, and he will need to get the support help towards Portugal soon. Lege waiting for the Dark Age. Yeah, the +5. Yeah, does look like he's going for the Dark Age. Chuck over here. Is he gonna get those Jongy Jongs? He does have the Jongs, he doesn't have the Niter. He upgraded 1? Yeah, he upgraded 1. Oh my god, this is useless. Well, the Jongs that do have the +10 against ranged attacks, the reinforced hull, are way too strong. Way too strong to attack with the Jongs. The other ones can be attacked, but you do need like 4 Jongs to take one down. So it's a numbers game right now. There are a lot more losses incurred on Indonesia than we've seen on those nows. I'm not even sure one of them did go down. While in the backline we do see more boats being built and upgraded. Quite a few of them did get promoted at the same time, and I do notice those quadrims will need to be also upgraded into what to say, into frigates. The biggest advantage here is Astikos did manage to acquire 20 Niter. He did manage to improve his Niter tile next to his capital. Got wait, is this Petra? Where is Petra? No, he didn't get Petra. What happened here? Oh, Nazca lines. I was wondering, like, where's this food coming from, bro? And look at the Nazca lines coming up over here, improving the tiles around them. Very nice, very nice. Extra food, extra faith coming up over there. Very nice, very nice. You gotta remember, you can't really use the Nazca lines, but you can use the tiles around them, so you have to be careful how you're gonna plan that out. Definitely a good improvement when it comes to giving bonuses towards your tiles. Yeah, he needs Petra. He definitely needs Petra, I agree. He needs Petra in Yani as soon as possible. Let's go, Petra! We do have Scythia upgrading a few frigates, and that will certainly give him an advantage against the Japanese boats, even if they are fighting on the coastal waters here. The Scythian boats are quite strong, and they can hold up, especially when immediately after the Japanese boats get damaged a little bit, they get such a strong advantage. We do see also the first vote coming up over here, and I do believe we do need to vote something. Let's see, preserves, go for me and me. Okay. Oh, wait. Never mind. I don't even want to think of those yields with Petra included. Yeah, Yeah, that's just amazing. The biggest problem here is they don't have enough gold to upgrade all of Maori's fleet. I think he did manage to get to the half coast card, but it's way too expensive, even like this, to go and upgrade all of these boats. And yes, they did choose to upgrade the Japanese boats because they were a bit stronger. Japan does have a 96 science with 52 culture a turn, but he doesn't have the production to keep on replacing the boats that he's gonna lose on the front line. That is something that Australia is not going to have a problem with. He has a lot of boats over here to the west side, and he's now pre-building his squadrons for the next attack, while he did upgrade a few ones over here next to Melbourne. And it does look like at the moment the Indonesian defense is buckling. More boats coming up from Portugal, Lisbon and Viseu and Faro are building them, and I think this is going to go to a third game. So the first game was won by Les Sumer Rangers. I believe right now Le Front Degarni has a definitive advantage against their opponents. We're going to need to see what's going to be the third map though. That is going to be quite a problem. A third map. Well, we do have Phyrsos with those strong boats going against the Indonesian coast, and there are more caravans that are repairing in Mahapahit, but most of them are actually quite low in HP. It's gonna take quite some time to get those done, and of course in the meantime the Naus are much stronger anyway. Even if they are damaged, they're still stronger. We do see those frigates are going to be upgraded also in the city of Viseu, and looking at the army tab over here, the big stopper is the niter. Even if Astikos did get quite a bit of niter, it wasn't enough to upgrade all sides. They did prioritize upgrading Scythia, so he takes out the capital city of Maori, while he's gonna work on the Japanese boats next. We do also probably see over here Australia. Where is? Oh my god. Oh my god, Australia, big brain moves. You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna go through this one tile choke, and he's gonna, but he doesn't know. Wait, what? He doesn't know. Doesn't know about this. Is he thinking there are more cities from Maori here to the south? Or what's the plan here? Because he's moving to the west side. I was thinking he's gonna go directly to where he sees, but he's not. When third game? Yeah, that's a good question. When third game? We don't know. We don't know. They didn't plan it yet. They said they're gonna plan it after they get the first one. Well, Taking a look at what's going on, I do fear Scythia needs a lot more boats here. Even if he does have 2 frigates, I don't think it will be enough. He will still deal quite a bit of damage against the Japanese boats. He can definitely defend against the boats, no problem, no questions asked, but he would have needed the help of Australia. While Australia is moving to the west side, maybe he thinks this is open water. He's gonna see the city of Mitra in the meantime and gonna meet that. We'll see, we'll see. We do have Indonesia actually getting pushed back right now. Pushing back, not push back. With the help of the Jongs, he's starting to deal significant damage against those nows. And you do see that we got reinforcements coming up from Phyrsos. He is gonna try to take the remaining units of Indonesia down, and I do wanna see if he did manage to get an admiral. No, he did not. He is not even having enough. Oh wait, he did. Indonesia did get an admiral. Where is the admiral? Wait, whoa. I don't see that. Oh, it's here. Oh, it's here. That's why he's pushing now. Oh my god. Okay, so he has an admiral. Finally, he has an admiral. Still, we're talking about 66 strength caravels against the now 76. Quite problematic, and of course, with the new nows that are coming up from his cities, Portugal will still have the advantage here. Needs to get those frigates upgraded as soon as possible. They do have neither on Lege and Astikos. It's a matter of switching it, sending it to Phyrsos so he can upgrade as many of those frigates as possible. While of course on the eastern side we do see that Australia does have quite a few of those galleys as well. Caravels, galleys upgraded into caravels, 3 of them in Canberra, with one going to the east side here. They need to get this moving much faster. It doesn't actually help them to slow down this attack. They have the gold, they can upgrade everything, they can attack with much more power and overwhelm the defenses much faster. We do have on the western side the Japan pre-building quadrims for a lot of frigates. The problem is you're gonna see quite a few how to say you're gonna see a lot of niter needed, and unfortunately there's not a lot generated. Softstyle did manage to discover niter on his own, and by the looks of it, at the moment he's trying to go for terracotta army, getting himself quite a decent amount of boost over there for extra promotions. We did have in the era change Chuck go for golden age. He went for free inquiry this time. He's gonna get a science. We do have Gabzou going for Apparent Russian voice 83 and 70. We got Darth Vader, Free Inquiry Golden, 108 and 61. Alexis Krempp 26-28 on Coupe. Not the best Coupe gameplay here, but you know, he's trying. We got privateers coming out of his series, and I do see him trying as much as possible to defend against Scythia to the northeast. Astikos Free Inquiry Golden Age, 122 Science, 41 Culture. We got Lege 58-28, Softstyle Normal Age coming up on Tomeres, and Phyrsos is gonna also be Normal Age. Okay, that's a bit of an issue, but we'll see. Finally, Australia did realize his only way of actually attacking somebody is gonna be over here, and he is gonna find out at some point about this passageway to the south. He doesn't know it yet, but he's gonna find it out soon. Very important, if you manage to push towards the south here, I'm 100% sure he would have taken down the Japanese cities. That's just ripe for the taking. All of the fleet is here fighting the Scythian boats, which of course do have quite a bit of strength on them. We do also need to quickly take a look at the resolutions. City centers cannot build any buildings, so that means you don't have the ability to get the walls up, which is quite important. We got border control treaty Matthias Corvinus on Gabzou, not growing via culture. Okay, sure, if it works, it works. And then Mansa Musa, deep victory points. He can go, I believe, for Mahabodhi Temple if he wants to. I don't think we actually had the first religion in the game, but with the holy sites he's building, he's definitely going to get that advantage. We do have him also building Petra in the capital city of Niani and improving more of these tiles with the Nazca lines. You can see how many good yields he's getting. So much faith coming out of those tiles with the Nazca lines. Very nice, very nice. Japan did also go for Old World Wonders, provide him the +6 faith and sacred places for the first religion in the game in the city of Kyoto. Okay. Let's see what's going on, bro. What's happening? Oh, we got a trades going on, and it looks like Scythia is losing his footing over here. Only a few boats remaining. He needs to get back and regroup here, get new boats in the water. He does have a lot of frigates, and of course we do have Australia over here that can put some caravels in the front line. Ooh, Softstyle, get back, bro, get back. Oh, that is a problem. And we do have Japan using his first moves here to take down 2 of the Scythian units, while Softstyle was waiting for Australia's help. You can see immediately Australia started banging on the capital city of Maori. That is probably going to go down in a few turns here. It's still going to repair, go down. It's going to take a while to cycle through all of the health, but it is probably going to go down, especially without the ability to get a wall. On Indonesia, we do have more boats coming on the front line. It looks like the frigates are going to get positioned to attack into the caravels right from behind those naus. It's just a matter of time until they position over there and attack. Rahendra Kola also on Portugal. Unfortunately, oh, he's going to get Ferdinand. That is the good one. Okay, so he can activate Rahendra for an extra +3. The second Magellan gets on the front line. He's also upgrading more boats in the city center of Phyrsos. We got now repairing over there with a few more that can be upgraded, while he has a lot of quadrims. The main stopper here is the Niter. Same problem we have on the other team. Lesuman Rangers have a big loss of Niter. They found their way eventually. Yeah, they did. It took some time. They did struggle to find it, but yeah, they did find it. Oh, and finally, Australia did manage to figure out to the south of that island of Maori, there is a passageway, so he can send some boats there. But now, in the meantime, he's just getting some frigates built. He keeps on attacking the capital city of Maori and got the boats right in front of the Maori cities. He also has that advantage of 81 going against the 74. In the Perth city, he got Victor III as well. This is starting to become quite a bit of a tactic here. Victor III on the seas looks like it's very important to have. We do have Indonesia also valiantly fighting against those boats of Portugal. Now the Portuguese frigates went on the front line and started shooting. Those caravels are quite weak, and you can see they are taking a lot of damage. We do have the wall of units going against the wall of units. We do also need to see Australia upgrade more boats here on the east of Melbourne. Still a bit of an issue, actually. I was expecting him to upgrade much faster. It's very, very important to get that. Japan is getting his Niter from his teammates. He wants to upgrade a few more boats here. You can see that Geneva borders is going to be a staging place for those quadrims to upgrade into frigates. We do have a repositioning or regrouping of the Scythian boats, coupling with the Australian boats. They are going to start chewing down the opponent's strength with the frigates. Now that Maori did manage to get his mercenaries, he did also upgrade most of his boats, giving a breath of fresh air to all of this defense. Alexis Krempp is going to try to get the bonuses going. He does have Leif Erikson as an admiral, very important. Okay, another boat goes down. Let's see. Bam and bam. Bam. Oh my, it actually, it's alive. It's alive. Let's take a look at the east over here really quickly. It looks like Indonesia is on the back foot. Those boats, the nows from Portugal are pushing some more towards the main city, towards Mahapahit. While yes, Indonesia is trying to, as much as possible to get more units out, he is not able to do so in a quick amount of time here. Get boat, kill, take it out. Okay, take it out. Wait, did he upgrade? I'm actually curious. Did he upgrade? Yeah, he does have Rahendra Kola bonus. So he has a +5 from the Admiral and extra +3 from... oh my god, so many bonuses. 75 string. The frigate attack is stronger than the caravel on the defense. That is a problem. That should have been how Indonesia should have gone at it. But you've seen how important it was for them to go through the admirals. If Indonesia would have gotten an admiral, he would have been much better suited to defend the initial wave of nows coming against him. Unfortunately, the fact that there was so much of a damage difference between the two units, he lost quite a lot in the initial attack, in the initial skirmish. We still need Australia to actually join the war and to go through these units fast enough, even if yes, we do have new boats over here in the water that are starting to join the front line, and some of them are still repairing. It doesn't look like the war is going to be fast enough, especially with the new boats coming up from Indonesia on the front line as well, on the defense. On this side though, we do have the Kupe capital, well, still getting damaged here quite a bit. We do need to see Santa Cruz get on the front line. It looks like Australia wasn't benefiting from an admiral, or lost it in the meantime. I believe he had an admiral. I don't know what happened to it. Maybe the boat that actually was defending it got taken down. You can see Alexis Krempp is also trying to take out the next units. He noticed the Australian boats are weaker now, and they don't have... oh my... that was Terracotta Army finishing. Finishing. Yeah, okay. And I gotta say that those are a lot of boats from Maori that got upgraded here. A lot of boats. Come on, Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz, you gotta do it, bro. You gotta get there. You gotta get there quick. Over here, this Australian boat is just trying to see what's going on, not really pushing on the advantage. We do have Portugal again getting pushed back by Indonesia. You can see Indonesia reposition his boats and is trying to take out the boats of Portugal, losing a few in the meantime. Still a bit surprising. Oh, take them both down. Take them both down. Yeah, Lege over here can take 2 boats down. He's doing it. He's taking down those units. There we go. So 2 Zhongs this turn went down with I believe only 1 single now going down. We do have a 3rd one that is about to go down as well. The frigate does still have an attack on it, and it's just a matter of time until he's gonna shoot. There we go, another one. 3rd, 4th, almost 4th Zhong down. This is... oh, wow. Okay. I'm not so sure this is survivable anymore for that. That's a lot of losses. Those are a lot of losses. We do have Melbourne with quite a few more galleys. Again, extremely surprising we don't have them upgraded yet. If they would have upgraded it, this would have been 2 turns, 3 turns, and that's it. Damage has been done. We do have new frigates coming on the front line. Of course, you do see that Portugal did retreat a decent amount of nows to repair themselves, and we're going to see them on the front line soon. Cannot meet, didn't play it in a while. Scotland, Artemis, and GG. Well, yeah, Artemis. I mean, Scotland sounds like really fun. Unfortunately, it does require quite a bit of coordination over there, especially with our allies. It's good. It's good. So we do see finally the Indonesian fleet has crumbled. There isn't enough production coming out from his remaining cities to replenish the boats that he's releasing right now. With Australia's boats entering the warfare, even Fez entering the warfare over here with a few caravels. There are way too many losses for Indonesia to replace. Finally, we do have Portugal managing to get some boats next to Palembang. Those frigates are going to start to chew through the defenses, and we do need to see what's happening here in the war with the new Scythian frigates and of course Magellan arriving over there. Santa Cruz arriving over there. Lege just got the extra +5 on his boats. He's going to be able to attack on his opponent much easier. He does not need to be careful not to attack and of course expend those movement points. We do need to see how fast this is gonna go from now, because Japan is still trying as much as possible to defend his ally, while we do have a second row of frigates coming out from the city of Perth. Looking at Governor Victor 3 over here, all of those boats will have the first promotion on them, and it will be very important to have an extra +5 combat strength versus the naval units. We still have a major difference in the gold. Astikos is on 457 gold a turn. Even Phyrsos is on 95, and we do have, of course, as you can see over here, 2 times the gold generated by Astikos compared to his opponent's team combined. Photo settling is never passive. It's hard to avoid if you allow wide game. Yeah, indeed. Only it's passive. Playing an advantage without killing. Coupe about to lose cap. I think so. I think Coupe is about to lose the cap. Yeah. And it doesn't look like he's gonna get it back anytime soon. We might even lose Capiti afterwards, especially with the arrival of those frigates on the front line. This is a totally different matchup here. Again, Lege needs to be extremely careful about the moves here. He has low HP caravels on the front line, and it's not like he can get really quickly his health back. We do need to see also how Scythia is gonna try to play this out. And finally, Lege got the capital city of Maori. We do have also him moving towards the front line, getting the positioning on the city of Capiti, while it does look like the dreams of Lesumer Rangers are crumbling. We do have the production queues of Japan starting to pour in the production into the caravels and the frigates, the new frigates. We do have on the west side, as you can see, Palembang being taken down. Multiple frigates are over there attacking the city, while he is taking down the remaining strength of the Indonesian fleet. Again, Phyrsos needs to be careful about his own fleet, because he only has one single now on the front line. While he is gonna take out Palembang, it will allow him to actually get us. Oh no, did he just lose that? No. What happened here, bro? Oh, what? Did he move that out? Oh yeah, he needed a new one here. So it's all about Australia not actually putting those boats to work on his front line. He's moving all of them to the west and giving Portugal the 1v1 with Indonesia. This might not be enough. Actually, it's all of. I guess it's all about the first moves here. Next turn, there are so many weak boats available to attack here by those frigates. They can take a 1, 2, 3, 4 at least. Well, 3, 4 at least anyway, and that will be the fleet. But new caravels coming out of the cities of Indonesia might actually allow him to counterattack. It is going to be hard, because he still needs to 2-shot the frigates, and they cannot get 1 shot. Okay, so let's see the first moves. 1 goes down, 2 goes down. Let's see, to the north he did repair his now. We do have an R1 over there. The Jong did manage to also move back and shoot. Portuguese now repaired again with the promotion. We still have a frigate available to shoot, 2 of them in the south, and it looks like the Portugal frigate is still alive. Australia goes and enters the war with a caravel and takes another one down, pillage the trade route, and boom, attack goes onto the caravel here. Palembang to the west side is gonna need a little bit of support here. These actually, does he? Oh my god, the caravel cannot be attacked. That's such a strong unit. Look how many hits he's gonna take. And boom, and boom, and boom. Oh my, okay, there we go. And another shot comes at the city of Palembang. We got new nows joining the fight, the ones that were repaired in the city of Visio, with new ones in production. You can see Phyrsos realized he needs a lot stronger units when it comes to the attacking phase. He lost most of the frontline units. Those Jongs chew through them like they were nothing. And we do also notice there are new caravels coming out from Mahapahit and Jambi. Johannesburg did get a Jong here that doesn't have a escort. That's a bit weaker than usual, but it is what it is. We do also need to see if Portugal will manage to chew through the remaining defenses quickly enough. Portugal does benefit from two nows on the front line with 2, 4, 6 of these frigates quite strong with promotions on them that could attack. On the other flank, we do have Scythia managing to take down most of the Maori fleet, which is repositioning towards the city of Taumutu now, realizing he's probably not gonna defend this. He's giving all the defense to Japan, while Japan is at the moment actually quite strong against the Scythia. No boats coming out from the Scythian cities means he's not gonna replace these caravels. This is gonna be a mistake, a big mistake. No! Softstyle, no! Trying to go against that caravel, clicked on the wrong button. He got distracted, and he's gonna need to move that out immediately. You can see the first moves coming out. He moved that frigate out of the way while Japan tried to move with a caravel there. It was a bit too late. Well, we do have more Scythian frigates going to the south over here, and I am expecting him to start to attack into the city of Kapiti. And yeah, there we go. He's gonna try to take that city away. Needs to take it because Japan is benefiting from how to say, from repairing when he's not attacking or moving, so needs to be careful about that. They had an advantage going against this, but at the same time, oh, there we go. Lege entering and is raising the city, entering the borders there. Scythia also needs a lot more boats. He's starting to chop a few caravels out. Needs to put quite a few in production. Looking at the tab, Scythia monarchy. Does he have the biggest question is, okay, so he's 3 turning caravels. He should have the half coast guard, the press gangs, right? We should have them. Okay, yield stab. When we're talking about science, Softstyle 112 science, 36 culture. Astikos 180 science, 64 culture with 540 gold a turn. I would believe right now he would definitely need to give that gold somehow, somewhere to do something about it. Oh, these are not gonna get there in time. These are 4 turns out, not gonna get there in time. Come on. Okay, 1 city goes down from Indonesia. Palembang went down. We had Mahapahit go next, and it looks like only 2 boats remaining. Those are gonna be finished next turn. Way too many boats coming up from Portugal. Arsenios, good evening, sir. Lege was sneaky. Yeah, might have just won the game with that city raised. Yeah. I do believe Lege, if he would have upgraded a few more boats, he would have definitely made this war faster. I don't think the outcome was changed that much, but he could have made it a lot faster, which of course would have meant quite a bit. Okay, so capital city of Mahapahit is pushed right now. We do have multiple frigates available from Portugal that can start sieging the city. There's no... Oh, there is an Australian boat that can go there and take down the city center. And remember, we did have a victory condition coming up on Astikos. He did try to go for the extra diplo points, and looking at the overall tab, we do have Astikos on 5 out of 20. If he does manage to get statue, if he does manage to get Mahabodhi temple, that's easy 6 points over there. From what I can see, he did build a city on the coast and Mika to the north, but did go and put down a commercial, a Suguba, instead of a harbor. Not well. I guess Somali is not that well known for going coastal and chopping Statue of Liberty. It is what it is. Now we do have no more how do you call it, Japan doesn't really need to stay in those borders anymore because there are no more borders, so he doesn't get any benefit from sitting inside and repairing. Now he is free to go against Scythia, and you can see how Scythia is slowly pulling back and withstanding all of that, all of those attacks from Japan. There is some wisdom to this, because if you take those Japanese boats and you force them into open water, into those deep water ocean tiles, you are gonna take away their +5, so that actually allows your boats to do a lot more damage, which in turn of course can mean significant losses here on the Japanese boats. So that's exactly what Scythia is trying to do over here. Japan is kind of taking the bait and not taking the bait. You see, he's not actually putting the boats in the waters. Only actually 2 of them got put into the deep water tiles, while the other ones are still trying to sit in the shallow water tiles. We still have Australia trying to get those quadrims in the city of Tehonianga Kupe. That will fall next turn. It will flip into free cities, and Australia will need to pick it up again. Quite important though, if Australia does manage to upgrade 246 of these frigates, it will mean he can take down the Japanese fleet relatively easily. We do have new boats coming up from Japan, and I do see quite a few of them are being hard built here. Japan is also trying to go for Venetian arsenal from Kyoto. The thing is, they are kinda losing one player here. We do have Mataram in the inlands. Indonesia here is going to have an inland city that will need to be pushed with land units, and of course we're going to need to see if Portugal is able to do it. The thing is, they can invest quite a bit of gold, and I gotta mention, we do have Astikos there, 600 gold a turn. They have no problems in the gold department. They actually have right now around 1500 gold just sitting there. Buying a few knights or heavy chariots and sending them to attack Mataram is not a problem for them. If they want to do that, if they want to coordinate, that's totally different, but they can have that option, and I do believe they will probably have to do so they can fully take down Indonesia. It's going to be extremely important to take down a military alliance. If they do manage to do that, it will guarantee the success of another campaign against another nation, against the nation that lost the military alliance. It's not even a go-home game for yeah, it's not, but they're still trying. They're having fun over here, trying to poke at each other with their boats. So let's see what's gonna happen. Scythia did get a few units in the defense of Mali, and you do see Mali finally finish that Petra on Niani. Oh my god, look at the campus coming out in Niani. In one turn we do have Odagost Sugubas repaired in that city center. Nioro is going to go for more commercial hub investments. He's starting to convert his cities to Buddhism, Jesuit education with stewardship, getting him that extra science and gold from the campuses and commercials respectively, while he can buy out the campus and theater square buildings with faith. Quite important over there. Astikos started generating 110 faith, and most of it did start. Well, I gotta say, these tiles are not usable, by the way. So these tiles that you see with the Nazca lines, they cannot be used. That's one of the unfortunate side effects of the Nazca lines. You see Nazca lines, adjacent, food production. This tile cannot be worked. This is the important one. This tile cannot be worked. So you build the Nazca lines for the other tiles. So he's gonna use the Oasis. He's gonna use the copper tile. He's gonna use the Niter and so on and so forth. But not these tiles. Yeah, you cannot work them. Benjamin Schroeder, you are correct, sir. They did also pillage a lot of the trade routes that were going around here. I believe actually... how do you say? Okay, there we go. Johannesburg, got a liberation also on Johannesburg. We got Mataram with an ironclad. Well, that's interesting. He's gonna get a very important boost in strength in that city center. Probably only cuirassiers with bombards can actually push through that. And especially since this Congress is gonna be over, he's gonna get the ability back to build walls, which will help quite a bit. We do have Vatican City also getting attacked here. Portugal is gonna chew through the walls relatively quickly. He does need to get the caravel over there in the front line so he can take down the city defenses. The remaining city defenses. Yeah, where? Oh, yeah, there we go. So Australia did move his boats towards the Scythian border, so he can upgrade there. While in the meantime, Scythia still is trading boats with the Maori and the Japan at the same time. We do have quite a few frigates from Scythia needing to promote over here. Unfortunately, he doesn't have enough experience points to replenish that strength. He still is trying to bait Japan to come out in the deep water, while I do see the majority of the caravels upgraded by Japan were taking down, while it's going to be very hard for him to replenish them. There was there were a lot of units taken down here. Hungary, by the looks of it, also is starting to defend the city of Kupe. We do see he did manage to levy the city of Mitla, and Gabzou here with a few caravels upgraded. He is gonna try to delay the takeover of the capital city of Maori here, Tehonianganuia Kupe. No, we do have a lot of Australian caravels coming up with frigates on tow to get to the front line. It looks like Scythia is managing to take down a significant amount of Maori caravels here and forcing Japan to build another line of units. Not that many replenishments coming up from Scythia, but he did manage to chop quite a few of them and upgrade a lot of those frigates. So that's going to be important if they do manage to arrive on the front line. Finally, some more free hits on those boats do give the frigates that extra much needed experience. He is going to go against his opponent and take that down. Oh, I was wondering where you left, Crispy. I was like, no, awesome food, no. I thought you got mad at me for saying tacos are sandwiches, bro. I gotta say, I did see that on the Civ show. They were talking about it on Twitter, and he was saying tacos are sandwiches. Prove me wrong. Ah! And then everybody was pouring down their opinion over there. Yeah, it's all good, man. Well, so many things can actually be done by Discord. It's unbelievable what Discord is doing. I don't think the old generation realizes how important Discord will be in the next 5 years. Honestly, like Facebook, LinkedIn, just poof. You gotta get on Discord, bro. Stream the Great Naval War. Yes, sir. Great. Yes, sir. We do have over here Alexis Krempp losing the majority of his fleet. He has a single privateer down that is actually going down right now. Alexis Krempp with one single caravel remaining. He did have a few ones over here, but now he's being forced to hard build privateers. It's gonna take a long time to get there. There are 3 more turns until the next call Congress, and we do have Gabzou going golden. Dark, golden. Dark Vador is also gonna be golden. We do have Astikos about to hit golden with 3 points out. Lege is going heroic, and Softstyle is gonna be in a golden. And we do have also Phyrsos managing to get the points for the next golden age, 78 out of 78. So that's gonna be a big advantage coming up on the other side if Astikos does manage to get his own 3 points. Does he have anything to do over here? I don't see him. Oh, he did put a city on the coast, by the way. I just realized. Sena, or what was this? Segu. Segu is on the coast. And we do have Scythia actually getting a general. Did he got an he got an encounter for the terracotta, yeah, indeed. Okay. We got the new Australian caravels with the frigates arriving on the front line. They will start to take down the cities of Mali here, of Maori, I mean, not Mali. And slowly but surely they will go through those levied units from Mitla. Gabzou is gonna be over here on the offense and gonna deal so much damage against his, he's gonna take so much damage from his opponent. I did mix that up a little bit. On the western front, we do have the fleet. The fleet, where is the fleet going? The fleet is here. Fez is, who's Fez is, by the way? Fez is Astikos. So Astikos is Mansa Musa, that is Phyrsos is okay. Oh, I see what he's doing. Portugal is gonna move all of his fleet on the western flank. But man, those guys are gonna grow old until they actually reach here. It's like half the world around. I'm very surprised we don't see him going against Mataram. We do have Hungary actually levying a few of these muskets from Anshan, and he can actually try to go and take back the cities of Portugal. It's gonna be quite chaotic over here if they keep on flipping those, but we do need to see what they're gonna do in the favor. With the favor actually. We do have an advantage from Phyrsos. He did manage to flip the city of Johannesburg, 258 favor right now in the bank. Astikos 133. Lege 122, Softstyle 103. On the other side, we do have a significant advantage, 171, 227, 215 and 118, and while of course they are still acquiring quite a bit more. Really nice the culture numbers for Gabzou. 166 science, 149 culture. He is, I gotta admit, he is simming along quite nicely, but the biggest questions we need to ask ourselves, is he gonna get a culture victory before he gets nuked? Because that's what's gonna happen. I mean, right now they're still fighting on the coast. Actually, wait, is he gonna get nuked? That's the question, right? Is he gonna get nuked? I don't know, bro. It doesn't look like anybody actually has a lot of production here. Can you imagine, man? You know you have a problem in the game when the biggest production is on Mali from your team. Can anybody echo my statement over here? You know you have a problem in the game when production is on Mali. It's a problem, but he does have 167 production. You see Phyrsos on 152. Lege stopped expanding. He's still on 4 cities. Now he's going to get his 5th one. He could expand some more. I can't deny that. He can definitely get another 2-3 cities. No problems. Even one to the south here. Not that many times to work, but it is what it is. By the looks of it, he's still fighting on the coast here, and we do have that big fleet of Portugal going now towards his opponent, while he did manage to also take down the Vatican City. He will go through the north and will try to arrive over here to the north of Taumutu of Maori, and of course we do see that Kyoto is going to finish Venetian Arsenal in 4, but that is a bit too late. Now he lost the majority of his fleet, and you do see Scythia is pushing ahead, taking down unit after unit from his opponent, from Japan. Oh, oh, oh. Can you imagine if they put all into Mali B? Oh, oh. Okay. Hey, Xtapa! Hello there, sir. Welcome. With Indonesia and Maori relevant, isn't the Hungary culture victory just too far away? Pontificator has a very good point here. I do have to point out something very important here. It's the fact that there's no defense being put up by their opponents, and it's barely like he needs to get like what 36 points to get the win. That is why Gabzou is trying something, but I'm not so sure he's generating enough of tourism fast enough to actually go there. 68 tourism doesn't seem like it's a good enough number, even if he's trying to get more amphitheaters, trying to get more campus research projects. Oh wait, is Newton available or something? Why are they doing? Oh, they're fighting for it. Oh, I see what it is. They're fighting for Newton now. That's why they're getting the projects. I also see he got the Colosseum over here for the fourth city. Not bad. Is this actually CivFR in the 246? No, it's not. It's 8 246. Miskolc is not also. It's just 3 cities Colosseum. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Did I get that submission? I did. Oh my god. Gabzou has to do a Lege run from last time. Yeah. They put in Tomeri, Somali gets more gold. They put in Tomeri, let's see. Astikos -4, so they did take out Astikos. Artist is double, okay. Diplomatic victory points on Astikos, okay. So this is important because first of all they will have diplomatic victory condition on Astikos, and that might actually come faster if and only if Portugal manages to take down Indonesia. It doesn't look like they took into account Gabzou's ability to levy those units from Anshan, and he does also have a good ability and a good timing to go against Jambi here. If he does manage to flip a few cities from Portugal, they will guarantee the win of the next Congress. They need a lot of Diplo favor, and right now Chuck just needs to stay alive. Yeah, that much. Actually, it didn't hurt it at all. 842 gold a turn coming up on Astikos. Lege is on -23, but I don't think he was sending trade routes there. Oh wow. Uh-oh. Oh wow. Is that bugged or something? Because I'm pretty sure there are a lot of trade routes from Scythia there, or is he working internals? Let me see. Diapolis to Niani, Odagus, Niani. Yeah, they're going here. They're going to Mali. No, is this bugged? It's not. It doesn't look like it's working. Maybe we're gonna need to see next turn. But I feel like there should be a lot less gold on Softstyle. Or is it? Wait, they're still getting. No, you know what it is? They're still getting the yields, but just with a -4. Yeah. So it's, it's fine. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal. It's fine. They're getting less gold, but it's not that bad. Yeah, to be honest, 7-8 all turned into -4 would have been really broken. I mean, I'm not sure if that would have been that broken because you just switched them to another ally, or I would say start to do internals with the +4 card. But it's not ideal, yeah. I think that was the whole point of the Congress, right? To deny somebody's ability to generate gold or try to fix it as much as possible. Well, now it looks like Astikos is just running away with this. 869 gold, Softstyle 106, Phyrsos 357. That is a bit too much. We do have the last remaining fleets of Indonesia taken down. The units of Hungary are getting next to Jambi. Now the walls can go up, and you see them coming up in 2 turns. I have a hard time believing Hungary can actually do anything here. Of course, Portugal does see this coming, and he started buying a few units. They do benefit from a lot of gold, and I don't think it's a problem for them to buy whatever they need now. More settlers are coming out from Portugal. This is the time he expands. You can see immediately when they saw somebody's going for the culture victory, one of the team picked up the slack when it came to the culture defense, and it will be all on Phyrsos to try to get the defense going. We got theater squads coming out from Visio and Lisbon. And we're going to see some over here as well as in Vatican City. Very important to get all of those theater squares going, and of course get the projects going, the amphitheaters in them, and maybe some writers, maybe some books. The more culture you have, the harder it is for your opponent to come into your land and just steal your tourist, you know. If you get like 20 plus gold before with 10 trades and they're all -4, that's 240 gold difference. Yeah. It is. That's the problem. That is the issue. To be fair, it was, what was it? It started from cancelled, and everybody was calling it out. They started off from cancelling the trade routes. Oh, I think you need to write that again, Ixtapa, by the way. The /imagine didn't work out properly. Well, we do have Portuguese nows coming up from Canberra to the south here. They're going through the choke points. They are going over here on Mitla, and well, they're gonna go probably towards Japan, where Australia is putting a few caravels of his own. He will have a problem. He needs caravels in the front line to defend those boats, and of course, while Scythia is pushing through and deleting all of the Japanese boats, even with Venetian Arsenal finishing up next turn, there might just not be enough production to replenish those boats. We do have more boats coming up from Scythia. Astikos did get that city of Segu over here, and it looks like, oh, was this a mistake or was this intended? He put the harbor in the north, where he cannot actually get the Statue of Liberty. Kick W. What do you think? This was a misclick harbor? The Magellan Strait is about to be exploited for yeah, LFD's gain. Yeah. Oh, kick W. Well, we'll see. We'll see if it will be GG really soon. We do notice there is starting to be that a bigger difference and bigger difference every turn, and the difference is getting bigger every turn between one team or the other. Front Degarni with Astikos on 200 science, we got Lege 96, Softstyle on 138, and then Phyrsos is on 142. On the other side, of course, with one city, Indonesia is only 107. We do have Alexis Krempp on 25 and 22, and he is about to lose his other cities. He's trying to get the safety settler out as soon as possible, but Chuck calls it out. We got a GG, third game, soon enough. We don't know when, but it will come. And of course, Front Degarni managed to get a win on the Continents map with an awesome naval fight. Portugal going against Indonesia. We had Australia building the boats, getting the gold, getting the science. They did manage to enter the war on two fronts, and did the difference. We did have Scythia go against Maori and Japan at the same time. Mali was there just getting the gold in the backline and sending it to his allies. Amazing, amazing. GG. Coming up over here in the 4v4 RTS, they're still fighting for that slot in the semifinals, and we do need to see who is actually gonna go through in the third game. Third game will decide it all. We do need to also check out what's going on in the chat. I do have to point out we are in the CivFR community. We're gonna hear a lot of French. Excusez-moi, they will talk in a lot of French. We do need to wait for them to actually give us opportunity to ask a few questions, but I do believe it is important to hear the story, let them talk it out, and of course they will try to see what happened wrong on one side or the other. There are quite a few streams also opened up in French, so of course we do need to show respect over here and see when we do have an opening. I do have to say much appreciated for the patience over here. I do hope you guys enjoy the show, and let's go in and hear them out. If you have any questions, throw them up in the chat here, and I'm gonna do my best to relay them.
Je rigole pas, Victor 3 en aval, depuis que les Ironclad ont été délais à perpète, c'est trop bien la différence ça fait. Genre les
bien
fights
sûr.
Caravelle frégate durent tellement longtemps que...
En plus, tu avais la Scythie, mec, t'as déjà un bonus militaire. Tu rajoutes, t'arrives niveau 1, Alexis, t'es pas bien. Hein.
Ouais, bah après, Frigo a super bien joué, hein. Les trades et tout, c'était dur. Hein.
Ah, Spriggante a bien joué, mais ça se voit ça se voyait sur les trades qu'il est beaucoup plus expérimenté, parce que toi t'avais fait un bon setup, très intelligent. Le Victor 3 into une armée de terre cuite.
Alors que Sprig était plus bête mais plus fort.
Exactement.
Plus bête et plus méchant.
Je sais pas s'il a vraiment cru à la game Spriggante tout du long, parce qu'il y a des moments où il a passé 8 tours à faire des amphis alors qu'il y avait des batailles navales à côté de chez lui.
Non,
Donc je sais pas quelle était l'ambiance dans son équipe, mais ouais, sur les moves il était quand même très au point Spriggante.
Hello Michael.
Hello sir, GG, well played.
Hello.
How are you guys doing? Hello. Those were a lot of Victor 3s, I gotta say.
Yeah, 3 Victor 3.
Yeah. Oh, I do have a question. Why didn't you upgrade all of the Australian boats much faster? I believe you would have gotten the Indonesian fleet very, very quickly. Much quicker, actually.
We prioritize Scythian boats after mine.
Okay.
We upgrade on the two front for force them to upgrade 2 on two front. We have more better economy than them, so we think everywhere is better.
We have so much more gold that I think like we do more damage if we force gold from them than if we kill Chuck.
Okay.
Like Scythia attacking Maori is a lot.
Yeah.
Because they have no gold. They have to use everything, and then it's over.
Yeah. Were you worried about Maori for settling somebody like Mali?
I was worried he would go horse rush and disembark horses on me before there's boats. Like just give up naval and disembark horses.
Yeah.
But I was looking at his military return, and Softstyle made 2 quick galleys and he came, and therefore we knew there would be no disembarkment anymore.
His spawn was really unlucky. He spawned like in the ice, and the first land he found was a desert, and then a city-state, and he settled only turn like 7 or 8 on the not really good spawn.
Yeah, 7. I see. I saw.
It's the Maori gamble, quoi.
I was expecting Maori to just try to come onto your continent whatever happens, but he always tried to go on his allies.
I tried that already, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work? Okay.
Don't do it. Last time I did this, I was like between Aztec Eagle Warriors and Daido Bayrim. I died turn 15.
Okay.
That's how we went in loser bracket.
GG.
So you already knew what happens then, okay.
Not the best idea.
Ah, les guilds de la
GG, les gars.
tour 50, c'est trop marrant. Personne n'a plus de 50 de production. Enfin, personne si, mais.
Moi j'ai tout acheté, hein. Je faisais mes projets en 5 tours, j'ai acheté le reste.
Ouais, GG encore.
Je suis étonné que t'aies pas réussi à me passer dessus avec tes no, hein. T'avais amiral plus les no. et
Mec,
tu m'as pas tué-
je-
tu m'as pas tué une caravelle.
Je tapais à 80 et tu défendais à 82 avec les soutiens. sans
Alors,
amiral.
petite astuce Phyrsos, faut taper dans les jonques en fait.
Il y avait pas de jonques quand je suis arrivé.
Mais je sais
Il y
pas
avait
quoi.
pas de jonques quand je suis arrivé.
Ouais, mais
Ouais,
les jonques,
y a-
tapez pas dans les jonques.
À la fin, je pouvais taper dans les jonques des fois, mais si je faisais ça, ça splittait beaucoup mon armée, je pouvais pas tout couvrir avec l'amiral.
Mais en fait, t'as pas besoin de couvrir parce que lui, il peut pas te taper dedans. Lui, il tient en défense parce qu'il a le bonus de soutien et qu'il est tout paquet et tout. Mais genre, même si t'as deux nos isolés, il tape pas dedans. Hein.
Mais tu parles de quel moment précisément? Parce qu'il y a un moment où j'ai volontairement pas beaucoup tapé parce que j'attendais mes frégates pour assurer le coup. Parce qu'il y a un monde où
Tu
j'y vais, il m'a
en fait,
expliqué-
tu joues avec des no niveau 1 plus amiral contre un mec qui fait la meilleure défense qu'il peut, c'est-à-dire rester paquet avec des éclairs et tout et attendre des
Ouais.
jonques.
Tu sais que je pense que là, je
Mais-
viens pas avec ces 6 caravelles dans mon bac. Moi, je pense que je tiens et limite, presque je te counter push. Hein.
Et mes trucs sont. Tant que j'ai pas les frégates, je pense pas que je puisse forcer plus que ça, mal.
Je pense que
Parce
tu pourrais
que-
faire un plus gros contournement et gratter les caravelles qui étaient en bout de ligne.
Ouais.
En fait, il peut pas bouger.
Moi, mon
Chuck.
plan.
J'ai joué un peu le temps parce qu'on a payé 3 frégates chez moi à chaque tour quasiment, on avait
Ouais.
full gold, vous zéro, donc je pense que je pouvais peut-être gagner plus vite, mais c'était pas nécessaire, j'ai pas pris de risque. Après j'ai peut-être mis smooth 2-3 trucs, hein, je sais pas. Moi je suis content de ma fight.
C'était déjà une belle draft. Parce que. quand...
Des deux côtés, c'est une belle draft.
Ah ouais.
Ah vous étiez dû à dire chez nous quand même que... Bon bref.
Moi j'ai pensé qu'on s'était fait un peu out draft quand même. Hein.
Ah, Japon Maori, ça fait mal quand même comme double pick.
Ouais.
On a oublié la Hongrie après. Sur la
Et
deuxième retard.
Maori Hongrie, c'est un très beau combo sur cette map.
Ouais.
On en avait parlé
On
pour
va
nous
prendre
dans
un-
nos pics, mais on a oublié pour les BAM sur la deuxième rota. Alors quand j'ai vu deux cités à côté de moi et le Maori, je me sentais pas bien. Hein.
Je trouve qu'on on a bien géré sur les CS de notre
Ah,
continent.
Heureusement que Phyrsos est parti en manifeur.
Ça m'a
Ouais.
coûté une Amani first quoi pour
Ouais.
le défendre. Ça
Et
m'a
moi, je pense
bien
vraiment
IRL
aussi que
mais bon.
Gabzou- Moi, je pense vraiment que tu dois faire un manifeste aussi, Gabzou.
Il a pas fait un manif first?
Non, j'ai attendu
Parce
deuxième
que du coup,
titre.
t'as levé ta
Après,
première
j'avais la
carte,
quête, moi.
c'était genre tour 37-38 et.
On a fait ça avec ma Amani parce que j'avais la quête, c'était mysticisme la quête. Et du coup, je pense qu'il peut pas arriver plus vite sauf s'il met Amani avant moi et qu'il va chercher mysticisme.
Non, la saquette, je veux dire.
Non, sa quête,
Il
c'était
l'a
genre
jamais
prophète.
fait donc
Ouais,
je pense
c'était
qu'il l'avait
prophète.
pas. Ouais.
Prophète.
Voilà.
Toutes les CS.
Non mais là
chez lui.
Phyrsos il m'a bichonné quand même, la petite Amani First sur la
Ouais,
série
Amani
à
first
côté.
alors que je suis en 3 villes,
Là,
je caravelle.
Et qu'on a parlé Victor 3 pendant tout le lobby, tu sais.
Et mon aménagement d'Alenda il me donne irrigation. Hein.
Pas mal.
T'étais en
C'est une
train de
de-
tuer les unités Astikos en plus quand il y avait la manie chez Nazca.
Bah oui, j'étais
Ouais.
en train de guetter tous les tours. Quand est-ce que tu allais mettre ton Amani à Nascar? Je savais qu'elle avait que 2 guerriers. Et dès que tu as mis ton Amani, je déclarais la guerre, je commençais à tirer le premier guerrier.
Et t'as vu quand j'ai retiré la manie, 2 tours après, 80 de militaires. Elle a
Ouais.
ressorti 4 guerriers après.
Bah ouais, elle m'a tué mon archer avec un char lourd cette salope. J'étais là, genre, waouh. Oh putain.
Bah alors.
Et mais du coup, je voyais que tu revenais pas, donc j'étais content. Par contre, c'était peut-être pas le top pour toi. Elle avait sorti 2 archers et un char lourd, mais c'est toujours ça.
Ouais. Bon, c'est des
Et
archers
surtout que moi, à ce
complets.
moment-là, j'étais déjà en train d'envoyer mon poney vers la valette.
D'accord, c'était prévu la valette de la tuer.
Non, ah non, enfin, non, parce que moi j'étais en train de me soigner. Nous, on n'avait pas vu la valette jusqu'à temps que tu la suses.
Ouais,
Dès
on l'avait
que
pas vu, ouais.
tu la suses, on a envoyé des poneys pour pas que tu les vois par le bac, pour qu'en fait t'avances tes spades et qu'on la tue par derrière.
Ouais, puis moi en fait, comme ma cape est pas costale, bah j'ai juste fait des poneys dans ma cape parce qu'elle a rien d'autre à faire.
Ouais, et puis avec ta foi aussi, non? Tu les as achetés ou même pas?
Non, non, je les ai prêts ceux-là.
Ok.
Ceux que j'ai achetés, c'est pour les foutre dans l'eau.
Ouais, c'est vraiment smart ce que vous avez fait sur la Scythia. C'était vraiment bien, putain.
Ouais, et puis Phyrsos qui prod ces 3 petits guerriers là avec
Ouais,
oligarchie
ouais.
et tout pour tenir le temps qu'on prenne la CS, c'est incroyable.
Je peux pas prendre un seul par
Non,
contre.
voilà, je crois pas qu'il les a achetés.
Il y a ça aussi, dans quel monde les deux continents sont reliés à gauche et à droite?
Je crois qu'on va le parcours super tôt, donc j'ai
c'est
acheté
vrai
un phare, toutes mes
pour
routes,
aller-
des guerriers. À un moment, il y avait un guerrier Maori dans mon land, j'ai acheté 3 scouts d'affilée pour juste protéger mes cases.
J'ai vu.
Je me suis dit les scouts vont dans l'eau après, de toute façon.
Putain, moi j'ai produit mon bâtisseur en 11 tours, je le décale, je mets une mine, je perds mon badge, je me fais piller la mine. Je suis là, putain.
Je crois que c'est le meilleur play de la game, hein. Il y a pas eu mieux derrière, hein. Putain.
Mec, 11 tours de l'Empire malien, quoi.
Ouais, j'ai pas
J'ai
fait mieux.
dégoûté. Et juste avant, j'hésitais à acheter une
t'as
unité,
fait,
puis je me suis dit.
Pourquoi tu l'as pas foutu à droite, t'as B2 direct?
J'étais en blind à droite.
Quando trois game?
Du coup, quand j'ai voulu aller à droite, il y avait le guerrier Maori qui m'empêchait d'aller où je voulais, donc j'ai
Michael,
dit
il
c'était
demande quand est-ce qu'on fait la game 3.
une moins bonne ville.
Bah, je
I
pense
think
que-
we do it on Sunday, no?
Ok.
Je sais pas, faut en discuter.
I think Random said it should probably be Sunday.
Oh, ok.
Which map is
You didn't
third
say
game?
it, so you didn't
Je sais
write
pas
it.
comment Rose choisit. Je sais pas comment il choisit. Je pense qu'il va faire un pile ou face. De base, il avait dit que c'était le nombre de tours. La victoire la plus rapide, c'était le choix de la personne l'équipe qui gagnait le plus rapidement avait le choix de la 3ème map.
Ah, bah on a
On
fait
fait encore des trucs aux victoires les plus rapides?
Bah, c'est ce qu'il avait dit. Je lui ai dit que c'était un peu de la merde parce que ça forçait les équipes à juste stall pendant 100 tours. Et que c'était
Ah les
un
gars,
peu
si on
anti-jeu.
reste 3 heures de plus,
Bon,
on pourra choisir la map.
c'est ça, c'est un peu
Let's go.
ça. Mais du coup, je sais pas comment il a fait. Parce que là, il a dit la map de l'autre BO3 là, au winner bracket. Je pense, en vrai, s'il est ok, genre un pile ou face, et puis l'équipe qui a gagné en plus de tours choisit le first pick ou second pick.
Mm.
Ça
Je
peut
pense
être
on va reprendre la game, là c'était juste la pause. Et voilà.
Ok, ça me va.
Puffy, il est dégoûté.
Mec, j'ai un 1400 de militaires bien pex là, presque niveau
Alors,
3, avec un grand phare qui arrivait.
Je crois pas que ce soit le nombre de tours qui compte, parce que les Frérito contre BBS, c'est les Frérito qui ont gagné. Ah non, c'est BBS qui a gagné le plus rapidement, tour 41.
So there we have it. We heard a little bit from both teams. I want to quickly say it on stream as well. They are talking about having a third game on Sunday. That's what Rom said, which might conflict with another game I had. I do believe I was scheduled to stream. Give me a second over here to actually go here. A Zone of Control versus somebody, if I'm not mistaken. It's Holiday on Islands around 1800 GMT on Sunday. I do hope it's not going to conflict with this because I would hate to actually have to choose between one or the other. Of course, I'm going to choose the one that I'm already casting. I already volunteered to cast. Would have loved to see the third game though. In the meantime, I do want to say thank you very much for joining. Much appreciated for the support. I do hope you're also going to enjoy the next streams. Tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, we're going to have a quick pause. Mursi is arriving this evening. I believe he just landed. Murcialo was from from CPL. And he did want to go out in Bucharest and see the nightlife here, so we're gonna try to go out and see what's going on in the nightlife. I haven't gone out in like 8 years, so it's gonna be new for me as well. We're gonna need to check out, and I'm gonna try to do my best to show him around as much as I remember from a long time. In the meantime, I do hope you're also gonna enjoy this on YouTube, and if you did come on YouTube, I do hope you're gonna have a good time on the stream, you're gonna throw it a thumbs up, and we're gonna see each other in the next streams, in the next live streams on twitch.tv/OnSpotTV. I also hope we can get something to chat in OnSpotTV Discord. You will see that you have over here all of the upcoming games detailed on a weekly basis, and you can check out my schedule quite easily over there. !Discord, and you're gonna get an invite, or on YouTube you get an invite also in the more information in the comment box. Thank you very much for everything. Much appreciated, Salty, for the kind words. Yeah, I hope it's gonna be a great time. Thank you. All Triangle also, have a good evening. Thank you so much for joining and for the support. Let's see each other in the next ones, and of course we're gonna have to share some pictures over here in the chat rooms. Have a good evening, everybody. Bye.